Hello. Hello, welcome to I'm Bored Toys. I think we're live with sound. Why is that? We had the sound coming out of a phone somewhere else in the room there. All right. So welcome. I'm by myself right now. I'm gonna get started slowly. I've got tons of people coming along throughout the evening. Starting with the Plastic Architect is going to join around 5:30, 5:45. So Claire will be here then. Then Emmasaurus is going to jump over from her stream at the end of the hour. So at like 6 or so, my time. Then Art and Jest, my normal buddy, will be here at some point as well. She's got another workshop going on until then. And then we'll switch streams at 8 o'clock. And we'll be on with Brick Adjuster and with Iceberg Bricks, the Lego master himself. So, all right. I'm just, we started a little early so we could just work out the kinks. I'm using some new software and stuff. So just trying to get my bearings. All right. So what I'm going to build today is this amazing Spider Mech set. The Monkie Kid, what is it? Spider Queen Arachnoid base or something like that. Yeah. Do you need anything from me? Could I get some coffee? I would love some coffee. Yeah. Awesome. So I'm just going to start building. And I'm just hanging out for a while by myself until Claire gets here. So, I mean, let me know if you have any questions or anything. Otherwise, I'll just be chilling and building. So we got this set. Actually, I had planned to build it, and so I ordered it online well before the promo because it was sold out in my Lego store. And so I ordered it online just to make sure I would get it, and it came in on time, and so I was ready to build it today. So it looks like bag one is just obviously like the core of the spider here. Happy birthday from Eileen. Thank you so much. I enjoyed seeing you talk earlier today, by the way. It was wonderful. And again, sorry I had to leave early. Yes. Let's see. We got 2 minifigs in bag one. Nice. Good start. Oh, and then we get to start with like this little jet that it comes with. How do you plan to integrate this into the roller coaster mock? Great question. So basically, the spider itself. The plan is to have it kind of. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll have it like in the middle or raised up or a little bit on the side or whatever. I'm driving home, so I'll be in and out for a bit. Nice. Streaming and driving. I like it. So, but I do plan to build a big web for it. So probably just in white, but maybe with some like, I don't know, some like a lime green detailing probably. The roller coaster itself is all purple tracks and purple and lime green and black. And so it'll work really, really nicely. That was the color scheme even before I had seen this set really. And so it worked out really nicely. So that's the plan for that. And I recently kind of was thinking about the other roller coaster, like the main, the red one, like the Lego put out as a set. And I'm thinking about doing a recolor on it of all the supports to have them be yellow and gold. And or they'd be like yellow. Basically, there'd be yellow, mainly yellow and gold, and then with some of that like turquoise, whatever that color is, that turquoise like accenting along the side, and make it like Monkie Kid themed, and then maybe do a full second one mirrored in like Demon Bull King colors, which would be like gray and pink and purple, which I think would be really cool. So I wouldn't mind having a ton of Monkey Kid themed roller coaster type stuff. Nice shirt, thanks. This is my birthday shirt. I wore this shirt a few years ago on my best birthday ever, and I try to wear it every birthday since then. I like these faces. They're both kind of distressed faces. I don't know if autofocus is on. Oh wow, look at that. This is a brand new camera. So if I move my face, oh, that's crazy. So if I move my face out of focus, it just finds. That's nuts. Oh my gosh. That's blowing my mind right now. The two faces are really, really cool. That's 500 support parts. Yeah, yellow pieces are really cheap. So the yellow support parts are, there are stores in Canada with 700 or 800 of them in stock for 3 or 4 cents each Canadian. So I'm not worried about that count actually. Yellow happens to be a really cheap color. So, and that was part of my reasoning for doing that. Okay, if I do it with the Demon Bullet King colors, that's a different story. Getting a bunch of gray ones might be a lot harder, or pink or purple or whatever. Yeah. Oh, is that my phone? Nice. Yeah, just in case someone texts me or whatever. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it for the yellow ones. Okay, I've got 3 pieces done out of the way on this set, so we're well on our way to finishing this today. Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, I don't normally build on stream on my own, so this is by itself a new experience for me. I also I'm not used to using StreamYard either, so hopefully we'll figure it all out when necessary. But it also means no Newton cam today. Sorry, Eileen. Newton won't be on his own camera today. He probably will come say hi to me at some point. He already misses me, you can tell. $36 seconds so far. I need to get down to 12 to be on pace, right? How many pieces are in this? 1,200 in 3 hours is my goal. Okay, so I need to go 400 per. So yeah, you can stay on top of it, Yuri. It's interesting in these sets. They don't have that much. They have a lot of these like vinyl pieces or like this like really thick plasticky type stuff. Normally they might use cloth for a cape, but they can put this printing on. It's interesting. It seems like it's going to hold up. I really like it on the Warrior mech. You can get like really nice printing on them that you just wouldn't be able to get with a cloth black cape or whatever. But yeah, I don't know how it'll hold up over time. Hopefully just fine. Ooh, I don't know which one to do for this. I'll do the spider face with these teeth. The other head is like a frowny face. I'm loving this camera. Oh my gosh. I got it. I like woke up this morning and my wife gave me a birthday gift and it was this camera and it's sick. Oh, this hat is nuts too. Look at that spider hat. I love it. So there we've got Monkie Kid and we've got our queen spider, arachnoid, whatever. I'm gonna try to fix my camera angle at some point. It's a little off for my taste, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. I've been looking forward to this all week. I've been spending so much time hanging out, watching Emily's streams and watching both hers and Claire's videos, and they've just been making such great content, super interesting, really positive stuff, and I really, really enjoyed it, and I was super excited when they agreed to come on. It just worked out really nicely, and they're both fantastic. Camera amazing, a DSLR. It's like It's the Sony ZV-1, the like vlogging camera that they make. It's got the flipping front-facing display too, if you want. So it's really nice, and it's meant to still sipping Kevin. BFAB, you're throwing me off already, bud. Oh my gosh, classic. I like didn't even know what that word meant until recently, but well, it was from watching like I didn't know that word until I was watching Claire and Shy's like podcast video about women's experiences and stuff. So like, I mean, I watch Twitch things, but I don't really participate in I don't know. I don't really participate in the culture, so I like don't know. I didn't even know that word until recently, so I wouldn't have understood that joke like 5 days ago. Let's see. So yeah, Brenda should hopefully be able to join. She said 7:30. She runs a workshop in the evenings on Tuesdays. That is more important than what I'm doing. Like actually simping an object. He was we don't need to talk about it. Oh dear. How's it going, everybody? How's everybody's day? Are they having a good? Is everybody having a good Kevin's birthday? That's the question. My day was not boring at all. I woke up and yeah, I got this camera immediately. I built the Friends balloon set. This one. I built that set. It comes with like some landscaping too. And the last couple days I've spent building the Monkie Kid Fruit Flower Mountain set, which is in the background here of my campground area. So I'm super stoked about that. It's really, really nice build. It's pretty big, and like I just love the textures on it. Feeling way better since the vaccine. Fair enough. Nice work. Yeah. I mean, we're getting close, so that's good. Unplanned day off, needed it, should build something. Yeah, definitely. Go grab something to build. And you know, as everyone says, listen to the sound of my voice and the pieces and so on. Rula, my March 10th day just started. Midnight 17. I like it. I'm in Europe. Awesome. Well, thanks for staying up and for sticking around for a while. I mean, don't stay up too late if you got to get up in the morning. But yeah, that's awesome. I love that people are still up and hanging out. Just building a spider over here. It's super weird to be streaming on my own when I like just have to talk to myself. Normally I have insane Brenda face with me. Hi, Brenda. I don't know if she's watching, but maybe someday she'll be here. But that's okay. I also teach, and teaching these days online is like talking to yourself for an hour and a half. So I'll be good for like an hour and a half, and then I'll start feeling awkward. Oh no, my sticker placement's terrible. Where am I? I don't know if anyone saw the video where I actually removed a sticker. BFAB. So I watched your vlog haul video and it confused me. I thought you and Brenda were married. So when you said your wife, it sounded like you were talking about another one. We are not married. Brenda is my next door neighbor. And my wife is Ashley of Board Production. So anytime you hear us talk about BoPro, or like we're getting coffee and stuff, or someone's bringing us candy, that's my wife. Yeah. But yeah, message retracted. You didn't have to retract that. Yeah, so Brenda lives next door, and we're like really, really good friends, all of us. And she's an artist, hence the art and jest. And we hang out all the time, whether in pandemic or not. And in the pandemic itself, like all the time. No worries at all. This is a terrible sticker though, and I can't find. I know I put them somewhere. I have like my tweezers. Here we go. I don't know if I'll fix this right now or. It sounded better than your last message. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna have to deal with a crooked sticker. That's fine. It's easier when it's hanging off the edge. Yeah, saw that video when you replaced the 10-year-old sticker. Yeah, it was like hanging off the edge, and so I just went for it, and it worked out well. I was like, well, it's a friend set. I actually don't really care that much about the stickers, and if it falls off, it falls off. Whatever, that's fine. It was like a sign outside. I might take that little side bill apart anyway. I wasn't too worried, so I thought I'd just test it. It came off right away, and it came off really, really easily. It was nice. Another bad one. This whole time I thought you were just the cutest couple out there. Well, we are. We just happen to not be married and to have other partners in our lives. But yeah. No, I love Brenna. She's awesome. To sit with her for 3 hours every week is something. She's a special one. God, I hope she's watching. No, she'd be ripping on me right now if she was watching. This mug is from like an elementary school in my like home city that I did not go to. Like I got it for doing a juggling show there when I was a child, and like it's made its way through life with me. I just realized. So funny. Go Raiders. Oh dear. Yeah, so the first part of this build, which is like just me testing out camera, testing out new, like I'm using StreamYard for the first time. Normally I'm with everybody, and so I don't really have to do anything. So we just wanted to test stuff out before anybody got on. So I'm just getting started slow. But yeah, we build this like tiny little jet thing before we jump into the spider section. And it's pretty cute actually. So I'm thinking about how I was thinking like, oh, okay, well, you could maybe make the cars actually. So if this is going to go in the roller coaster, you could make the cars the little jet, and have them go around the track and like, fight the Spider Queen or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. It'll all come together. So you're doing 2 streams today. Yeah, I mean, it's really 1 stream, but since the second one is meant to be like a standalone kind of more panel / podcast style type thing that we do live, we just schedule it separately. So that it could kind of be in line with the rest of them in that theme. So that people, if they just wanted to watch that part with me and Brigitte Jusser and Iceberg, then they wouldn't have to like try to jump to like 3 hours in or whatever. So, and I'll probably take like a 5-minute break or whatever. But yeah, so a little weird, but we figured it would work out just fine. I'm not too worried. It's my birthday, so I can't be held accountable. Oh dear. Yes, but you can catch it in that video. My wife is the one running with the dog right after I'm talking about her, so you can catch a quick glimpse of BoPro. More stickers. What's up? Oh, you're gonna hang out in here? It throws me off when you're in here. Sorry. I'd rather talk into the abyss. I just kicked my wife out of the room. It's my birthday, Ashley. Sorry. What? Check out the internet. Well, the problem is it'll turn it off when we plug it in. So no. Oh, well, we can. It's up to you. Is everything looking good on your end? The like BFAB or Yuri, I don't know who's there. Um, just want to make sure we didn't plug in the Ethernet or anything. We're just running on Wi-Fi and hoping for the best right now, but we could plug in if we want to. I get worried that we'll lose the feed, but crispy, awesome. Okay, good. Yeah, no, we'll just keep it fine. That's why I assumed after. Yeah. That's why I put her there too. I think a lot of people. I assume a lot of people kind of would make the same assumption, right? So, no worries. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you so much, Rula. It's been a good one. It really has. Super chill. Building lots of Lego. I built that. I built Flower Fruit Mountain like over the weekend. Half on Saturday, half on Sunday. Um, I'm just living my life, having a good time. Don't worry about it. Now, BFAB, my mom's probably watching this. She always hangs out and watches, so you got to be careful. Got to pay attention for when Claire might show up. I think I sent her the link and stuff. Claire also is a big Monkie Kid fan, so I think it'll be fun. I don't know what she's going to build. She said she ordered a bunch of these stuff too, so maybe she'll build one of these. Who knows? Maybe she'll build this one. I better be an angel now. Yeah, I'd love to see angel version of BFAB. No, I've seen it before. Sometimes you hit the nice switch for a while. That's how you keep your credit, right? That's what I do too. That's how I live my life. I send people nice messages once in a while. Oh dear. We're just building some Lego and enjoying ourselves. This little jet's pretty cool. I love these little cloud pieces too. They've got them sticking out the sides on the mountain and stuff. There we go. So that's that. I think we should obviously put Monkie Kid in there. Obviously. Okay, I was just making sure. I put the wings on the right way. They do come forward. This is kind of hard. I don't know if this will fit while. I think I might have to turn his hand around. I'd like to get that in his hand so I can show it off at least. Yeah, that's good enough. It kind of looks like he's going to throw it like a spear, but. So there's the little jet that he flies in that he's going to fight the arachnoid spider queen Brenda whatever. Drop some gummies, but I'll eat some. Grab a snack if you haven't had one yet. Colin's here. Hey, Colin. Welcome. Late again, my bad. Yeah, I know. Unbelievable. Normally, you're all over us. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What does your wife think about your Lego hobby? I mean, I don't know. I kicked her out of the room, so I can't ask her. I think she likes it. It's fun. If it wasn't this, it'd be something else. So I'm like always in and out of hobbies, and I haven't been into anything crazy. Too lately. I haven't been anything like too crazy lately. Normal, like other things like disc golf or unicycling and stuff like that I've been into. Lego, it's it's an expensive hobby, but it's a lot of fun. And like my dad was a model train, he is a model train guy. And so I'm used to the idea of spending a lot of time and money and space on a hobby and what that can kind of bring to you. So like my whole life, I've kind of seen that. So it doesn't really bother me. And I think she, she likes it. It's fine. She doesn't really. She builds a set every once in a while. She built the White House architecture set. She built a few others, but obviously not into it as much as me. Yeah, the Monkey King sets are really colorful. Yeah, I know. I love the color palette. They're huge. They're also really impressive. Was playing a ridiculous golf game. Yeah. Which one were you playing? The one I was telling you about, Colin, or were you playing the whatever, not a golf game or whatever? What was the one? Golf Story is the one I play. I've played through it so many times. I love it. And since you're not here anymore, you can't be into board games. Yes, I used to play a lot of board games with Colin, but he owned them all, and I don't have any. Well, he gave me the one that I got really, really, really good at, and no one wanted to play with me anymore. Okay, you're playing What the Golf? Yeah. And Rula, love model trains. What scale? HO scale. My dad does HO 87 to 1. And he's been doing it since he was a kid. It's all kind of based around the area he grew up in and the area I grew up in until I was about 10 as well, in Eastern Canada. So like really rural, like 60s. And it's got like, I mean, I don't know how much to scale space there is, but it's two levels wrapping twice around the basement, and they just added onto the house, and they could have added on without putting a basement in, but they just put the basement in anyway. So there's like an extra full room to go on. So it's massive. I can't wait. Whenever I can go back there, I'll definitely do a video on it with him and do a stream. And we can go around checking out the trains because it's crazy. And he like organizes the Canadian conventions and things like that as well. Gina and I are here. Nice. Welcome. Hello, Gina. Hi, Gina. I don't know how to talk to a cat, really. So, Yeah, a bunch of CNs running around for sure. Yeah, and he does even since he was a kid, so there are a lot of CNs running, and then he has like he calls it the Carleton Railway, and he's got like all of his own kind of branding and color palette that's like brown and orange, and he's like the same font he's been using forever, and like so he would get a bunch of both locomotives and cars and buildings and stuff and do them all himself. And like one of the favorite things is like he took more space than is reasonable and did a full potato farm. So it's just like, I don't know how many feet it is, but it's like a piece of plywood that's just rows of potatoes. Like little individual things like placed, like pieces of like that model plant stuff. It's awesome. So good. And so many like little scenes throughout. I think that's like one of the things I really love about Lego too, is setting up little scenes to kind of look at and like, I don't know, just to make you laugh and stuff. That's what I enjoy. Actually, we're going to be talking about stuff like that in the pod, not pod, I don't know what to call it, like the hangout with Iceberg and Brick Adjuster. It was my turn to pick a topic of sorts, and I mean, I didn't really know what to call it, so I just called it showing off your Lego. But really, I want to talk about like interacting with your sets and having other people interact with what you build, and like getting joy out of that as well, and like what that brings to both you and to them, and stuff like that. So little things like that. So I've got some questions prepared, but we'll just see where it goes. Should be fun. So that's at 8. I know some of you are in Europe, so who knows how long we'll last here, but I'm going all evening. I got 3.5 hours ahead of me here. But man, I'm so excited about all this Monkey Kid stuff. Now, yeah, I've just been thinking about like how am I gonna not buy every Monkey Kid set now that I'm like 4 or 5 deep? It's gonna be tough. There are a few I can get away with not having. Brick Adjuster's here. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. And happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was just chatting about how we were going to talk about like the types of things we're going to talk about on our stream later on. And oh yeah, you can I mentioned you can jump into this one maybe around like 7. I think they'll still be here and stuff. I want to spend some time hanging out with Claire and with Emily, but then yeah, jump on early, and if you want to have something to build or whatever, or you're around, then yeah, we'll get you the link for sure. I'm about to leave soon. It was nice watching it. Have fun with your co-host. Good night. Thank you so much, Rula. It's been great having you, seeing your comments, and I appreciate you watching the videos and stuff. That's fantastic, and you're always welcome. Saturdays we stream at a way better time for you, as you know. So hopefully we'll see you. Hopefully we'll see you then. Have a good night. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just bought my first Monkey Kid today. Yeah, you showed me that, right? The warrior mech. Oh, it's such a good build. The gold, like, there's so much stuff in that is just really satisfying. Like all the gold pieces are like the shiny gold, and anytime you get to put like a big one of those on, they're just not very common, and it just feels really good. And even those like vinyl pieces that I was talking about, like this cape is like made of this plastic material, and there's some big pieces of it on the monkey mech. Yeah, I mean, it's just such a great set. I picked up the cute little droid from Star Wars 9. The pricing is so bizarre. Half the piece count of Baby Yoda, same price. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just don't touch Star Wars stuff. Not necessarily for the price, but I just don't. It's, if you're not a huge Star Wars fan, then it's not that I'm not a huge fan. It's just that I'm not you know what I mean. It's not that I actively dislike it. It's that I've just never been fully drawn to it, and so it's just not the same for me. Now it's a slippery slope. Yeah, for sure. Be careful. Be careful. I would say watch out for the mountain set. That'll get you. So normally, like for me, it's like, okay, am I going to avoid getting the vehicles? Because I just don't really get into vehicles very much. Because I don't really display my Lego I don't really care to display my Lego as much, except the stuff that is involved in like something I have going on. And I just find the big vehicles, like oversized ones, just doesn't typically make sense. But then, of course, I started convincing myself I should have a Monkey Kid, like a full Monkey Kid, basically in my park. If not a whole park, or like scattered throughout. And that means, of course, you can turn anything into a ride or whatever. That big black mech, yeah, the Demon Bull King, it's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I personally like the warrior mech better, like the monkey one. That's the red and gold, the one that you just got. But I don't think the Demon Bull King is as fun without the Monkey Kid one, but the other one I think is fine without Demon Bull King. But of course, I mean, the axe is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. They both look great. They both look great. And the one I'm like, the one I'll probably get the big truck at some point. I know that I was talking to Claire about that at one point, so maybe we can chat about that whenever she gets here. And then there's like the Flaming Foundry, which I just can't tell if it's going to be any good or if it's going to be like total garbage. And so I just don't know what to do about that. If I did get that one, it would be kind of for like just atmosphere around a ride or whatever. Oh, check out my hat today. I don't know. Can you guys tell what that says? I assume So that's my hat design today. I thought it looked pretty good. I love doing font with Lego pieces. You can get so clever with a lot of the stuff. Yeah, HBD to me. It says HBD to me. The M was really hard. So I tried to do an M in 2, like width of 2, but I just couldn't get anything that looked decent. And so I opted to kind of skimp on the E a little bit in favor of a 3 wide M. Non-Lego question. I just went to a convenience store and they have specialty smoothies. I got Twix caramel cookie flavor, but I'm debating whether or not to try the Peeps marshmallow one. Opinion? No, you made the right choice. Peeps are overrated 100%. If they didn't exist, my life would be the same. Hot take from Kevin. Hot Peeps take. That is of course my opinion, not to be shared by YouTube or Google or any of my other affiliates. What's a Peeps? They're those like little marshmallow like birds. They're like fluffy and gross, and you like put them in. They're like the thing that you're like, oh, I put a Peeps in the microwave and it exploded or whatever. I think they're both gross. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? Let's see. How much space do I have over here? This is a good spot for it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's way out of my way, but you can see it. Wonderful. Not a Peeps fan. Got it. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Let's see. So this is bag 1 is done, by the way. This is the core of the spider. It is ready to eat you. They come in chicken, rabbit, and other shapes. Basically, marshmallow covered in colorful sugar. Yeah, I thought you were about to be talking about the smoothies, and you were like, they come in chicken, rabbit, and other flavors. Gross. Some like chip flavors that they would make in Canada at some point. You know, like fried chicken or something gross. Oh dear. Oh dear. I guess I did have to stream by myself that one time that Brenda's mic went out. And I was just like trying to build a camper without any instructions, and I only had the pictures. I obviously could have found the instructions online while I was doing it, but the viewers, if I remember specifically, probably Colin and Eileen, challenged me to build the camper without my instructions.
Happy Kevin's birthday!
Oh dear.
The best part about that is that there, you can't see it. There's another screen over there. So I got to fully enjoy the like completion of your panic without even having to like fully reveal myself.
That is going to be replayed on the highlights.
Are you calm? Were you calm and organized? That's all over now. Where's my chair?
Colin said, I wonder if Brenda's here.
Happy your birthday.
Oh yeah. I got 4 your chairs downstairs.
Go get a chair because Kevin didn't know that I was coming for this live stream. Listen, don't focus on the future.
Are you staying the whole time?
Friend, focus on the present.
Are you staying the whole time?
Focus on the majestic present.
Are you staying the whole time?
I'm gonna
BFAB thought we were the cutest couple ever, by the way.
We are. But BFAB, that's too much hair. That's too much hair in one couple. We can't be having that. That's too much.
Ashley's hair looks exactly like mine.
Yeah, Ashley's like they're like salt and pepper shakers. Trust me, it's way cute.
Brenda is here. I now have fidgets. These are fidgets she thought that were garbage.
I thought I hated them.
And I taught her how to use them.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna get
Is that video ready yet?
Board Productions is bringing up just about actually. Board Productions is bringing up my chair because she's kind and lovely.
Assume the position.
Thank you, Board Productions. Take this. Rearrange everything.
Oh, I like your shirt, dude.
Thanks. This is one of my painted shirts.
And no one wanted it?
This is my, well, I
Or you
kept
kept
it.
it.
I kept it because I liked it. Because artist choice, you know? I got to decide about which ones I kept.
BFAB said today I shattered my reality of you two.
Oh, did you? BFAB, are you okay? Do you have that like mom and dad are fighting at the dinner table feeling? Do we need to talk about it? Art's so hard. Art's so hard.
All right. Well, here, you can play with this.
Give me a... Oh,
Wow.
Cute!
Guys, it just got real. It's about to be the best stream
Look
ever.
at the cloud! I
don't know if anyone knows.
I love Monkie Kid.
That Brenda brings out the best in me, but it's true.
We bring out the best in we hit a median level because like it's too much. Median? What's middle? Like I'm up here and you're down here, and then the median is like.
Well, you could have said median or medium or middle, but median is very specific.
Median when there's like two
when
polar
there's lots
extremes
of levels.
And they come to the.
Well, no, it's the middle value.
I can already tell I'm going to hate the explanation if I ask follow-up questions. So let's focus on the.
I'd like to answer some follow-up questions.
I'd like to not. Hi, Eileen. Hi, BFAB.
Yeah, who's
Hi,
here?
Justin.
Oh, Justin.
I
saw your wave when Brenda scared the out of me, but
that was really fun. I enjoyed that one even better because I didn't realize that the laptop would be pointing at the door, and the only part that I was sad about is that I wouldn't get to enjoy like the reaction because
I'm just glad we're not on Twitch because that would get clipped immediately.
Oh, you don't know that I'm not gonna take a clip.
Oh no, well it's definitely gonna be in the highlights, but like it would already be clipped.
Yeah. But listen, that's my role.
Proves I watch your videos. Oh, we know
BFAB. Absolutely. Dude, that's funny because we were just having a conversation about this. Remember when I
don't talk about BFAB in my
to the last no when we went on our last we talk about you all the time, BFAB. On our last excursion to the Lego store where we got Kevin's birthday Lego haul, which you posted today, right?
I did.
And we were talking in that excursion about the fact that if you go anywhere with a friend of the opposite sex, that people will assume that you're a couple, and you had the most genius response.
Is this something you want to talk about?
I want to. I think it's so smart and it's so funny
to just mess with people.
And this happens, I think, anytime.
No, we'll talk about it later.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it later, apparently, but maybe
I don't want to give away my comebacks.
You shouldn't. They should be guarded secrets. Also, can we talk about how
isn't that awesome?
Are they not ripping on who's the Marvel villain? The Marvel villain that's played by Charlize Theron. Don't care, won't care. This is beautiful. I'm very pleased about this.
I just don't know Marvel stuff. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you don't know Marvel stuff. Guys, is anybody watching?
I have some things I watch and some things I don't. And superheroes, I just never really got it. Sorry guys.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been watching the entire Marvel. So we started with Iron Fist, and now we've watched Luke Cage, and right now we're watching Daredevil, and I can't get enough. And I love all things Marvel superheroes. I love space. I love superheroes. I love heists. Anything about a bank heist or something, I'm here for it. I was confused because you guys have amazing chemistry. We do. We absolutely do. This is why we bring you the YouTube.
You should see our
realness. Physics. It's electric.
One of our math is very good.
Colin, not Sif. Yeah, Colin, please figure this out for me.
Yeah, what's her name? What was her name?
But you know who I'm talking about, right? That this unfolded
Dear
from her
Google.
head. She was terrifying. Dear Google. Hella, that's it.
I like that name. For obvious reasons.
It was appropriate. She's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I like this thing very much. The Netflix Marvel shows are cool. Brick Adjuster, I like them very much. But I find the thing I like about them is that they're all shot like little mini movies. They're very the cinematography and everything is very this is a bigger scale production, but it means that every time an episode ends, I'm furious because I feel like I should get the resolve of a movie, and you never.
Edie woke up early.
Oh no! Hi, Edie. Is Edie the one that was upset about Frog?
What up, little Rig?
Little Rig, you're down, Little Rig. No, Tiny Rig.
Tiny Rig.
You're
Tiny
down,
Rig.
Tiny Rig.
Well, it's been. She had a birthday, so.
Oh, did she? Happy birthday, Edie.
So maybe she's graduated to Little Rig.
Maybe that's what happens. I started calling Sean Tiny Rig.
Oh,
I started saying you're down, Tiny Rig. Sean is my partner.
I bet he doesn't like it.
He is a very tall man. It is not reasonable to call him Tiny Rig, but I find it very funny.
I feel like it might annoy him slightly.
Oh, well, I mean, that's kind of my whole...
Brenda, you annoy me slightly.
Do I? I thought I terrified you immensely with my cat-like. I had to tiptoe very careful up the stairs so that Kevin wouldn't know I was coming. And I saw Board Productions and had to wave and say, revealed not my location. It was great. I had a great time doing all of it. When was Edie's birthday? Same day as yours? Today also, or just recently?
What's that?
When was Edie's birthday?
I don't know. I just saw some pictures.
I see. Okay.
I can't keep track of these things.
It just like
I don't care.
Okay,
I don't care about
this doesn't
toddlers' birthdays.
She doesn't.
I care about my birthday today.
Kevin cares about his birthday.
Unbelievable.
Maybe
you're gonna come over here on my birthday, scare me, and then talk about someone else's birthday.
Yesterday.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
March 1st, very recently.
Unbelievable.
Yes, absolutely. Because listen, I wanted you to experience.
See this sick new camera?
The thrill that is a.
Ever seen one before?
Sick new camera. She looks familiar. Sony, call me. I think we've been asking you to sponsor videos. Is that perchance the Sony ZV-1? Is it?
Sure is there, bud.
I wondered why we looked so gorgeous on this particular stream. Look, I think I made it so. Oh, dang it.
Brenda, I was having a nice quiet time before you got here.
How was it? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was
over
fine.
Now. It was fine. Were you bored? Were you?
Oh, we were just making sure stuff worked and that like everything looked good and whatever.
Yeah.
Because we have we're doing a lot of new stuff today.
That's awesome.
I don't know how to tell if anyone joins or whatever. So.
Oh, Brenda, your entrance was perfect. Eileen, I agree.
Actually, I don't know if BoPro's watching, but maybe she could do a test join to see if I can see someone join.
This is all kinds of new things. I don't know anything that we're on StreamYard. I wanted to stand up, and the weapon is too heavy.
The only thing that could have made that entrance better is if the door was behind him. Well, but I can't see. I actually can't see the door where she came in,
like blocking it, so it's kind of perfect.
Can you do a test join?
But I had to like sneak very carefully because
it will come up.
The stairs are like directly outside this room. Like it was good though because you were distracted by talking to chat, so that worked out. You guys helped me with my secret entrance.
Yeah, we're well on our way here.
Oh, Brick Adjuster.
Oh, you'll see them on the bottom little square.
Okay,
gotcha. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. That's what Ashley's saying just now. Not sure. You never know.
Look at this cool. I like this setup though. It looks nice. Yeah,
hello,
but
Kevin.
We could have seen her. That's true.
Hello, Lord of the Bricks. Welcome.
Hi, Lord of the Bricks.
I've got Brenda here with me too.
Hello.
Art and Jess.
You had nice, quiet.
Oh, I never changed like the description for this or anything. I don't know.
From what to what? I think it just says birthday Lego stream.
BoPro put it. Oh, nice. Thanks. Yeah. But I didn't put like links to people's channels or anything in the.
Oh, but Kevin, you have so many special guests in your stream.
Well, I did. I had
not
to do
me.
I had to do a lot of stuff today, guys. I had to do a lot of stuff.
Kevin had to do a lot of stuff on his birthday. What did you have to do? What did your day consist of?
I had to wake up.
Wow. Oh, do you mean you found yourself awake?
Suddenly, I was awake.
I didn't know that was an Office reference.
It's true. Erin says it. You know, Erin,
she's the redhead, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, that's all I know. That's all I care about.
And someone asked about her. Oh yeah, it's Robert California. It's after Michael Scott.
Robert California.
What's his name?
I'm not good at watching
James
shows.
Spader. Is that
he came to your talk? You gave a talk today, Eileen?
Yeah, Eileen gave a talk today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I had to leave early. But
Lord of the Bricks said happy birthday.
No, Eileen does a very similar or like research right in line with the types of things I look at. Yeah. Cool. Hello, lovely people.
I'm so upset.
Just a friendly YouTube mod heading over from Emily's stream. Wonderful.
Hello.
Welcome. Yeah, we're really looking forward. I can't believe Emily's been really great, just chatting all the time with me about so many things. And she was just up for hanging out tonight. And she was like, actually, it'll work great. I'm doing the big old
if I can't get this to stand up, I'm going to
stream week. So Emily's streaming every day this week and posting a video every day. like an
Dang.
insane person.
Oh, I think I saw it. Did she do the Sesame Street build? Did any of you guys see that?
She'll be finishing it with us here.
Cool.
In a few minutes.
I love this.
Oh, happy birthday! I subscribed. Thank you. I'm really close to 100 subscriptions, and once we do
for
that,
Kevin's birthday, get him to 100 subscribers.
then I can
guys.
and the big thing is then you get a real channel name. You can like take your channel URL.
Yeah.
Heading over from Emily's stream. Welcome,
AX3 Bricks. Everybody has such good channel names.
Call and get those modding fingers ready for whenever.
Brother from another brick. I'm watching 3 different streams on 3 different devices.
Nice.
Dang, BFab.
Nice.
Dang.
That's how he does it.
Content.
Only 3.
Why? Listen, Kevin.
What? Are you still playing with minifigures?
I have a question and a problem, and I'm getting
I
a
have
little
an
bit
answer
upset.
and a solution.
So, okay, this is great, and this thing's awesome. Like, I like both of these individually, but when she's holding it, she doesn't stand up. I want her to hold this.
Just hold it sideways like a.
That's what I was trying to do, and
I can do it. All right. So Mr. Soros just posted the chat to your stream. Wonderful.
Load of the bricks. Dang,
happy birthday
BFab.
from Peter Shaw to Uncle Sticky. Thank you. From Peter and
Uncle
Hank. Hey
Sticky
Henry,
is
how's it going?
So cute.
Good to see you guys.
It's hard to listen, but I'm making
Brick
it
Build
work.
Studios. Hi, I'm new. Happy birthday. I subscribed. Thank you.
Hi, Nick
you.
Chalmers.
Getting rated. Yes, please.
Subscribe for Kevin's
Emily,
birthday.
welcome.
That's all he wants for his
AX3
birthday.
Bricks heading over from Emily's stream. Wonderful.
It's not working.
Welcome, Nick Chalmers. That's why I'm here also. Great. Emily's the best.
I need you to fix this.
Yeah, I will.
It won't work.
Start building that.
I need it right now.
You're on. I've been holding this Technic pin for like 5 minutes.
This is why I actually came over, guys. Is because if I didn't,
I was doing fine
Kevin
until you were here.
Like, held this.
I was doing fine until you were here.
True or false? Has Kevin just been holding a single? I really want it to stand up. Has Kevin just been holding? I want her to stand. I want the minifigure to stand while she's holding her ferocious weapon, and it won't because the thing is too tall, and I'm furious.
Are you upset?
A little. I want if the like physics of it don't work.
I told them our physics isn't good.
Or well, fix it. That's your role, is to just determine how to fix. Oh,
do you care if she's like actually holding it? Or?
I want her to hold it.
Can I just go like this? Can I fake it?
That's okay, but I want the thing on it. Yeah, I want the big scary part.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Well, we need something for her to stand on.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Kevin! Is that a trick question, Kevin? Or Brenda?
Reads her own name.
Is that a trick question, Brenda?
I forget what the question was.
I forget.
We lose focus very easily. Just so everybody knows.
I hope you guys enjoyed your focus time. So it's over now.
Yeah. If we put her on this,
focus time is over.
Yeah, don't try to lurk and work here. We're crazy.
No lurking and working. Sudden erratic changes in volume.
I'm just going to turn the volume down a little bit now that Brenda's here. Actually,
it's not set to Brenda volume. It's set to Kevin volume, which most people would call a speaking voice.
Top and bottom.
I would call unenthused.
To I'm bored.
It's not befitting the enthusiasm that all of you beautiful people deserve, which is raging enthusiasm.
Things.
Did you look? She's still falling over.
Look, you can't bring me fidgets for my birthday and expect me not to fidget.
I brought Kevin 4 fidgets that I thought were dumb, and it turns out they're cool. I have, in addition to these, there's like 9 more at my house.
We filmed a fidget review for her channel the other day. Go drop a sub on Art and Jess channel if you
Art and Jess is a great time. You should there you go. Sub to Kevin's channel, you know what? Or go find me on Instagram because my YouTube channel is like
I don't have to ask them to subscribe. They're gonna be here for 5 minutes, love it, and they're gonna sub for sure.
Who wouldn't?
So we need to get the pity subscriptions for you.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see. Gotcha. Absolutely. Do it.
That was like our channel in a nutshell.
Yeah, that seems absolutely
no, Brenda's legit artist.
I am a legit artist. That's true. That's my hustle. That's what I do.
I pay her money to get art on my walls.
You do. You listen, you guys, the Patreon fans.
We're your biggest Patreon supporters.
The best of fans, and I love it.
You can't give me this thing and expect me
I didn't give it to you to help make you productive. I gave it to you for my entertainment. I did it purely because I think it's funny to hand you stuff that like breaks your brain a little bit, like fidget toys.
I know.
And contradictions.
Let's see. I'm gonna love this.
I'm gonna love this.
Is this Lion Guardian? No, it is not. This is Spider Queen Arachnoid Base.
This is soon roller coaster decor. Did
Yeah,
you tell them what it's for?
No, I haven't. I'll wait till we get everyone to show. We'll have to move the camera a little bit.
Yeah. We gotta talk about what
the whole purpose of this
plan
is to theme my custom roller coaster, and I'll post a video about the roller coaster. Maybe we should just do it as the next video.
That's a good idea.
I mean, we need to do the motion simulator.
We have to, guys. We have to refilm. I don't know if anybody was here for the last. We already complained about this a little bit.
It's true. I messed up some filming the other day.
We had a devastating turn of events.
It's because I didn't have this camera yet. Guys, I got a brand new camera, and this thing. Watch this. You ready for
what? I'm ready.
This autofocus is nuts. No, cover your face.
Sony at me. Just sponsor Sony #Sony ZB1 #vlog life.
Do subtitle algorithm.
I love that. I love that camera.
We got Shy Time is my time here.
Shy Time is my time.
Welcome, Shy. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
It's Kevin's
That's how I have to start my response, right?
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for the birthday wishes.
Yeah, make it sound like you're an automated voicemail. Make it sound like when people call and get put on hold that you're what happens to them.
I'm truly happy for you. Nice. Who is getting old today? Well, we all are. I just happen to be.
We're all getting older.
The loudest one getting.
We're
old.
all getting. I'm. Well, I guess. Is it my birthday? I guess not. I guess not.
That's a quick autofocus. It is. The algorithm's nuts. It
Sony's ZB1, guys.
I think you can prioritize. I think you can set it to prioritize not your face.
You can. Board Productions is nodding because Board Productions already knows how to use that camera. Yeah, right? It actually, BFAB, it actually recognizes faces. So I have this camera as well, and I think it's the greatest. And it has
that's why I got it for my birthday. This is the first thing I saw this morning when I woke up.
Oh, is it? That's so nice. That's so nice.
You know what the first thing I saw was 10 minutes ago? You screaming, "Ah!"
If you haven't done so already, you're going to want to check out my fabulous entrance wherein I give Kevin
this scared me. I mean, you could go back and be a few minutes behind.
It was so fun.
But
Emily's on her way. Yay!
We post highlights. We post highlight videos after all of our streams.
We do.
Because we have ridiculous times and there's often enough material for 5-minute highlight videos.
I mean, we find them very funny.
We're like, bah!
Yeah. I'm like that.
Things like that. We had almost a solid minute of Brenda going, oh.
I want a video just of me making sounds out of context. Oh. Just noise.
We decided
that doesn't make any sense.
We decided we could get a full 2 minutes out of you saying, You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
I'm willing to concede. I'm immediately ready to fight, but I'm also very willing to concede.
Yeah, like how it was Brenda's faces that switched the focus from the toy close up.
Yeah, right? Because the thing closest to a minifigure in this room besides minifigures is me.
Captain Shan or Captain Zan, one of the two. Hey, Kevin. Hello.
Why?
Happy birthday again. Why, thank you again.
I don't understand.
I can build. If you read from the chat, I can build.
You're
trying to do my birthday build.
I don't understand what's happening. I did this part, and now I'm over here.
Did you do it right?
Yes. I'm fairly confident.
Looks pretty good. If you don't know us or haven't seen any videos of us, Brenda doesn't really know anything about Lego.
She doesn't know anything about oceans worth of things, but especially I know more now than I used to. And I like Lego a lot. I am into Lego, but I know absolutely nothing, which is kind of maybe the unique thing about this channel. Ooh, guys, are we going to have a friend soon?
I think so. If she's ready, can you give us a thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
She's ready.
Yeah!
Welcome.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Howdy. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Can you turn it up a little bit?
Look at all do I have a cake?
You have a little cupcake.
We have a little cupcake.
So welcome to Emmasaurus.
Hey guys.
It is so nice to see you.
Welcome.
Yeah, so great.
Is anyone getting an echo or anything?
We're in a stream together, so this is awesome.
I know, it's crazy. We've chatted a lot online, but
we also have so many of your friends here.
Oh,
yeah.
Just delightfully came over courtesy of Sesame Street stream.
Yeah. How's the build going?
It's going. I got through half of bag 2, so nothing too crazy. The minifigures are awesome though, so I really do like that. But
aren't they beautiful?
But yeah, it's It's going. You know, I definitely build slower than. Oh, we got a Ross here. We got a Ross here. But yeah.
Happy birthday, Kevin.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ross. I hope you had a good day at work. All
Wow.
done. You
As
did
good
it.
as it could be.
I didn't mess something up.
Yes, you did. You
Not
messed
true.
One of these. And
I
it-
did. That is
and
true.
it goes
I did mess
and it
something
goes
up.
on the top of it.
I put it on the top. No, I didn't.
Whereas,
No, I
so
didn't.
I didn't know that Brenda was going to be here when you guys were here. So
I did something a little
you
bit
will not be able to
backwards.
follow. It takes practice to deal with Brenda.
Does
It's
it?
funny. I happened to be lurking right when Brenda showed up. And so I got to see
Did you tell Emily? Brenda came in. I didn't know she was going to be here, and she scared the.
Yeah, like
It was the highlight of my day.
your face turned totally white. Just couldn't.
Oh
like,
my gosh!
Kevin is very reactive and like super
Well, I'm
like
easily startled.
you're easily straight. It's
I have
so
like
gratifying.
a legitimate fear of balloons too. You know.
It's very tempting to do terrible like pranks and stuff to Kevin. I want you to know for
On
every
his
terrible
birthday?
thing I do, I like don't do 10 other ones
Yeah.
that I think about and decide not to do. It's not easy. Not easy.
So who else is here? Chili Dog Bricks is here.
I like chili dogs.
A lot of people have come over. Yeah, beef fab.
Fab.
It's Emma Source and Ross. I'm such a
Oh,
huge fan. Me too.
what?
Me too. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's BFAB.
We're the biggest BFAB fans.
Fake news at Lord of the Bricks. Oh my gosh, that I'm a bigger fan. BFAB. This is adorable.
Justin says hi again. Keel Jones is here.
Hey,
Hey,
guys.
what's going on, guys?
Welcome. We're doing an
Bill
Emma
says you
Source
have
raid.
to do pranks and film it. Ooh,
Oh.
Kevin, how long do you think you would survive if I just started pranking you?
Well, the question is, do you want to escalate with me? Because I will win.
I disagree.
Brenda, come
You
on.
got too much only child energy to win against me, buddy. Kevin's not even an only child.
It's
but
true.
But you got some serious only child energy. I don't think you'd last. Hello, Galaxy Ace. Hello, Christian M. Hello, Krista. Hello, Doc Sampson.
Hello, Abner Mendez Lorenzana.
Lord of the Bricks and BFAB are throwing down in the chat, and I'm here for it. Is there a way on StreamYards to arm wrestle? Do we have like an arm wrestle function?
I can't.
We're
get
gonna
this-
have to look into that. It sounds like a good idea.
We'll do
Right?
it.
Or like a rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, rock paper
riddle?
scissors, like some sort of challenge in the middle.
I feel like Cece would
Catholic
know the
Corner
answer to
has
this
stuff.
question.
Oh, yeah.
We need to find out if there should be like dispute resolution, cage match, totally safe,
Oh, I
totally
see.
loving. Lego R2SW says, "Happy birthday, Kevin."
Thank you.
Yay,
Guys,
happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
So what do you
Thank
do
you,
today,
thank you.
Kevin? Anything fun?
Well, I got a new camera, and it does this.
Oh, cool. Wait, does it auto?
There we
Ooh, you're gonna have to tell us what camera that is, because.
It's the Sony ZV-1. It's the best.
Sony ZV-1.
Best.
Oh wait, we have that.
Wait, which one? The ZV-1?
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
our camera.
Oh,
Awesome.
there.
We haven't
So when
used
you
it.
have it on the face focus, it'll like do it that fast.
I
Tech
love
is
it.
here. Tech
Hey,
production.
what's going on, Tech?
Welcome to the stream. Happy birthday, Kevin. Amazing. All about that other child life.
Oh my gosh. All about that 900-pound life.
I'm missing
Excellent.
something.
I was perfectly on track.
I know what you did.
And I didn't do anything. This
I
was
understand,
going
I understand.
impeccably. And then
I
I
know,
handed it
I
to
know.
you, and now it's chaos.
I know.
Chaos.
I know.
I know it's your birthday, buddy, but like get your game face on.
Well, now
So
I'm
you're building,
now I'm
you're
like
building the
really
Arachnid Queen, right?
Spider. Y'all advertising. We aren't. I'm Bored
Oh,
Toys
for-
isn't
yeah,
yet.
from,
but for Sony ZV-1, yes,
oh, yeah,
Sony, call us. Sony, I love you. Sony, I'll see
Well,
whatever
now-
you want.
Now
I'll
I
see
can't
whatever you
find
want.
something. Now I'm like missing some 1x2s.
So can I help? What color?
They're lime green.
That one.
We have to use manual
311.
Like losers.
like losers.
Are you guys still building right now?
We have it in front of us. We were just saying
Keep
hi.
building.
Yeah, we're more.
I was distracted.
Can I see? Can I
Claire,
see?
Claire's supposed to join at some point here, but I don't know.
Mind
I don't know what's up with her.
What
Oops,
was?
Brenda?
Did you miss me so much in the 1 minute?
I thought I
wasn't
was
here?
gonna have some time without Brenda,
You did.
and it was gonna be so quiet.
Wasn't that going to be nice? Oh, I love the
We were gonna have
bird
some
figures
nice
so much.
conversations.
Were you? Was it going to be quiet and reasonable?
Oh,
like
man,
the
this is
pauses?
cool.
Yes,
Were people going to take
Yes.
pauses and breaths?
Yes.
I wonder what that's like.
we could have a lovely. a lovely time.
Brother from another brick. Who knew carrot juice and heroin worked so well? Lord of the Brick. This is great. This is getting really dramatic.
It's always a party when beef
Save it
has.
for 7:30. Cy O'Connor is here.
Hello, Cy.
Welcome.
Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen you with
Hi, Cy
great
O'Connor.
tactics.
I'm not used to this many people, so I'll try to remember every time I don't say hi to somebody.
Hi, Brick Huntress.
Wait, did we say hi to Brick Build
Mosaics.
Studios?
No,
That
not
was-
yet.
he was
Hi,
here
Brick Build
earlier,
Studios, or hi again. We didn't
yes.
say hi to Brick Huntress Mosaics, who has a
That's a great name.
rockin' name. Hi, Iceberg Brick.
We ask how old you are, Kevin.
Kevin is 95
you
in
can
his
you
soul.
can guess and then
You should hear his dad.
I didn't really
noises.
think about it.
When he gets up and down off pieces of furniture. He's 90.
All right. Claire,
He does like.
you good to join, Claire?
Ugh.
All right, we've got Claire coming out from the whatever they call it in this place, the back.
The back.
San Francisco.
Yeah, like on those video promos.
Hi, happy
Hello.
birthday.
Thank you. It was really nice to meet you. We've just swapped you because we've got these sweet little overlays. Look at that.
Oh my god!
Thank
Everybody's
you.
adorable birthday.
Shout out to Board Productions.
Shout out Board Productions, keeping
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, this is really cute. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Next level.
Let's see. We've got the Lego Master himself, Iceberg Bricks, in the chat. How's it going?
Hi, Iceberg Brick.
You guys can see the chat too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, we
All caps, Claire, taking advantage of high schoolers. Shots fired immediately. Immediate shots fired in
Oh
the
my
chat.
God.
Claire,
Oh my
would you like to retaliate.
So that is in reference to the video.
the
she
whole
posted.
video.
Yeah.
I watched that whole video.
Oh, yeah, I have some
Yes.
questions for you about that.
I was debating
Beef.
doing a clickbait title like that. Like I took advantage of a high school kid, and
you
then
should have.
I felt,
You really should have.
yeah, I don't know. I felt like it was kind of borderline. So,
No, that's good YouTube. That's
Definitely,
good YouTube.
definitely borderline.
Get you those clicks. Get you those
No.
clickbaity clicks.
No.
It's like taking advantage of kids, I think would have been a good one.
yeah,
Unbelievable.
yeah, or immediately
Unbelievable.
canceled or
Listen,
shut down my entire.
I can't find this 1x2
I couldn't
plate.
believe
my
it.
God.
I didn't
I-
have anything to do. I was very reasonable.
I must have an
building
extra
that
one. I have an extra one.
completely. I was building and everything went fine. And then Kevin took it away and now it's chaos. And he's supposed to be the expert here. And what hope do we have
I have
if
an
you're
extra.
do you, okay.
I have 2 extras.
Everything's fine. Nothing is perfect, guys. Everything's
Wait, what are
okay.
you guys building, or what are you building?
Look.
Hit the camera, sorry.
It's the Monkie
Oh,
Kid.
yeah,
What's it called? Spider. It's like Spider Queen's arachnomobile.
back in the days or something like that.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
put those in some order.
It's so gorgeous.
I'm glad you got that one.
Have you told everybody what it's going to be?
Well, yeah, it's going to be used as atmosphere for my double looping roller coaster
It's going to
that
hang.
is above my shoulder, but we can't quite see it. I'll pan up in a second.
We'll do a
I'm
roll.
super hyped for that roller coaster.
Oh, it's so
I heard you
good.
got some pieces for yourself.
Yeah, we did. You motivated me to build my own.
Is it
Nice.
like doing it
Yeah,
all week?
I've been
It looks
having
so
an
cool.
interesting time with it because it's a getting. So you have 2 roller coaster pieces and you got to put them like that. It's
Yeah.
really awkward trying to get them to stick together.
Are you doing it the same way Kevin did? That's like they're vertical and then it sits like over the tracks as opposed to the track being horizontal, like
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. And that's what we're saying. It's really awkward to get them to stay together like that
Yeah.
without using maybe borderline illegal techniques.
Oh, there's
but
100%
for
illegal.
the loop
build
is definitely
techniques.
illegal.
Definitely
Uh,
illegal.
I didn't do anything for the
Okay,
I didn't. There's no illegal technique for the holding them together.
So yeah,
Trying to
It's very
see-
similar, actually.
So-
Can I see how do you?
how I held them together.
Yeah.
So I took a 2x4 with the holes in them. And
Yeah.
I just shoved a pin in it.
So
Interesting.
I took plates like this.
Yeah.
They have to be at least 2x6, and then I wrap them. I put one more plate on it, and then I wrap them with the like bracket pieces,
Okay.
and then hold them together like that.
I did cave and start going online to see how others were doing it. And
Oh,
yeah,
I
a lot of people
tried
do-
the like bucket handle illegal technique. I don't know if you saw that
Oh,
one,
we just talked
Yeah.
about that in the last stream.
but it's not strong enough.
I
though.
like it though. It's funny to do.
Yeah.
And then this is
Aw, look at what Abner just said. Thanks,
You-
Abner. Let's
let's get it
reach
to 100 likes. Yeah, I mean,
Happy
of
Kevin's
course.
birthday.
Like the stream,
Exactly.
y'all.
Like
Like
the
the stream.
Yeah, we've been having so much fun starting this channel. It's
Lego live
fantastic.
stream, yeah, it's an excellent activity. It is a very fun, and also going for Lego hauls. Look.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and see, I use this that way I don't have to use that illegal technique.
Isn't that
Nice.
I want it.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good.
this
We
makes
we
me
should
wanna get
just
out the
we should just do
roller
full
coaster.
collab on like a Scooby or Toy Story roller coaster.
Huge roller coaster.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm trying to get more pieces.
Do you
But
guys
I'm like,
know? I think
Just start building.
What'd you say, Claire?
Go ahead.
Steve. Do you guys know Steve Reynolds? He's got an entire like Scooby Doo
Yes.
roller coaster. It's really cool.
yeah, and he made that before the red roller coaster came out.
I think
And,
so.
yeah, so it was a while ago, but yeah, he has this amazing purple roller coaster that's Scooby Doo Mystery Inc. themed.
That's adorable.
Yeah,
The
it's
mystery- that also feels really authentic to like an actual amusement park ride. Like Scooby Doo is the perfect theme.
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually surprised how many mock builders incorporate Scooby Doo into their creations. Like I'll see tons of like X-Wings and Millennium Falcons, but like in purple and green, just so they can put Scooby on it. And I'm like, wow. Like I saw a Batmobile the other day that was that color too.
Yeah, I've seen that. He's got a bunch of those, like the themed, or you can even take like a mystery machine. Yeah, like it's like a Ghostbusters themed mystery machine, or like.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How big is it? Do you know? Like just comparatively, is it
Yeah,
like
like the roller coaster,
It's huge.
or it looks like
roller
it's
coaster?
like a whole table.
It's gotta be 8 feet, probably 8 feet by 4 feet ish.
How do you even transport that? Like, because it was at a Lego show, like a
Yeah.
convention or something. Like
Those guys are pro.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
so stressful. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
But there's something, but the stress of having to handle something on that scale, I feel like that's part of the excitement of seeing Lego, like seeing giant Lego builds, is the terror of anytime someone has to pick it up or interact with it, that you like live in that tension of like, I don't want anything terrible to happen, but I want to be watching if it does.
Oh, absolutely. Like how many people are always streaming drop test, or I don't know. I have drop.
Is that really a thing? You were explaining drop test.
Was that?
Because Ashley had an inadvertent drop
What-
test, an
Oh,
unauthorized,
she dropped the White
an
House after she built it.
unscheduled disassembly of the White House build that she just did. That was
What's the political
Right.
statement?
it was a political statement. Yeah, she was making an epic. She's shaking her head vehemently. She said, "That's absolutely not what happened. It's absolutely not what happened."
I
But
accidentally drop tested her Disney castle once.
Did you
Unbelievable.
break anything?
Well, yeah, it was I keep forgetting. Well, to be fair, we always forget that the top half it comes off
Yeah.
easy, like it's modular,
Mhm.
and I always forget that the top half is modular, and because it's only resting on like 6 studs.
I did it.
And yeah, so I was picking it up and then putting it into a box while we were moving, and it fell.
I was just like, whatever, you get to put it back. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
rebuilding
not that
You
big a
fix
deal.
it.
So yeah, I got it fixed in like 30 minutes. So it wasn't
Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, I dropped the Monkie Kid mech from the top of this when it was like in the other room.
oh dear.
And, yeah, and I still haven't found a few of the pieces. I ordered them like 2 months ago from Lego as
Wow.
replacement parts, and still haven't received them.
Wait, you
I
can't
did.
find them? They're just like in your place somewhere?
in the
It's
Aether.
making me insane. It's literally making me insane. I
And,
have
and
a
you didn't get any of them in that haul you
They're
stole
gone.
from the child?
no.
Clear
I did
stole
not
from
steal.
you're provoking that this is gonna like rip through chat, and then
Good.
there'll be
It's
some
gonna tarnish
exciting
my reputation. Yeah.
Lego controversy.
Huh?
Oh,
And then
my
they'll
daughter
go to your
thought
channel and they'll be like, wait a minute, this person is making like educational videos about the benefits of why this doesn't check out. This doesn't
It's
check
okay.
out.
I'll
Yeah.
do like a drama video about it. It's all right. About
Oh,
like
I'd love to try it.
Guys, should we manufacture some exciting Lego? There's not nearly enough drama in the Lego community.
No,
First of all,
Brenda,
there's
don't
all-
say that at all. You just don't
nice.
participate. It's
every-
fine.
the
Brenda, no,
part
stop.
of it that I
Brenda,
experience is
We
very
have people
pleasant.
here that'll just drop the drama.
Are you so pleased that
Guys, we're just having a good time.
the chaotic
It's
stream
my birthday,
has
guys.
happened? This is
The only
chaotic
drama
stream.
is my birthday.
Your birthday is very dramatic.
So much drama.
Happy Kevin's birthday,
Oh
everybody!
my goodness, thank you.
Happy Kevin's birthday!
You're so sweet.
Happy Kevin's birthday.
You're so
Happy
sweet.
Kevin's birthday, everybody in the chat. Kevin made me wish him happy birthday for like 3 days because we were filming that Lego.
Oh
haul.
yeah.
It's true.
I remember
We had to talk about his birthday.
That was on. When did we do that? That was Saturday.
Was it?
Yeah, because we went for the promo.
Oh, that's right. Because we went for the promo, which
Yeah.
And we
And
got
happy birthday to you too,
Wonderful.
Claire. Yours was recently, about a week ago or so.
What's that?
What?
your birthday, Claire?
Yeah, it
My-
was.
Yeah. My birthday was the 28th. It was like last
Happy belated.
couple Sundays ago. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't do anything. Like I didn't stream or do anything on YouTube for it, but it was nice. It was a very chill birthday.
That is really nice.
Did you get any Lego for your birthday?
I did.
What was your Lego for you from you?
So my dad asked me like what I wanted, and I requested a retired Vikings set.
Which one? Was it the boat?
The big boat, yes.
They have it at Bricks and Minifigs right now, and I've been thinking about it for a while.
I am so excited for it because I have some Viking stuff. I have like the small one, and then I have like the fort is like here, like kind of broken down, and I have like the chess set and stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm missing. I think I need 3 more sets, and that's like the big one. And so
I have a hypothesis about. So you know how Ninjago has kind of just been like doing random sub themes throughout things. They've got to get to Viking soon. There's no way they're not going to do Viking.
like an Ninjago Viking style kind of thing.
That would be
really cool.
gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh,
I think
that'd
I'm having a Ninjago.
Yeah, some of the old Viking stuff is really cool. Like, okay, hold on.
is anything like pick upable back? Yeah.
Claire has some crazy sets.
What even?
So,
what is
This is
happening?
just part of the fort. It's
Oh, man.
huge. And do you,
Right,
see,
the
do you
nostalgia.
remember like the silver that they used to do like this? It's
Oh,
cool. It's
Does
Oh
that
my gosh.
does that swing on it?
It
Oh
shoots.
my god!
It's
Is that
that-
to fire the boulder?
yeah, it's a
It's a
Oh, you-
trebuchet.
Are you gonna shoot it for us?
I don't I'm a little afraid. But there's like
Shoot it at the camera.
I wouldn't do it with those.
how do I
You get other rocks.
Unbelievable.
Fire it for Kevin's birthday.
You guys have toys and you don't play with them.
Lord of the Bricks. I walk away for a second and y'all are talking about Vikings.
Yeah.
Lord of the Bricks. Hey,
I
Yeah,
have oh my God, I'm so
That's on you, buddy.
that's on you. You got to be attentive to the stream. This is high octane streaming, and you can't pee. You
Brenda,
can't get a
calm
snack.
yourself.
You
I'm
can't-
not prepared for this. I don't know. I think I might have put this on wrong. I'm probably gonna get yelled at
Oh,
later.
that's okay. That's okay. That's okay, Claire.
Okay,
We'll
Claire.
pillage later.
I'm terrified
Just-
I did this wrong.
Just
But
move it off the camera and tell us you did it.
Yeah,
and
just
kick
toss,
something.
Just toss it.
Yeah.
yeah, no, these sets have so much like cool pieces that I haven't seen in a long time. Like I remember here.
I've never seen that silver sparkly. That's gorgeous.
And then
Oh,
I haven't seen those in a while either.
these like big panel pieces, they're really they're not
Redfin set.
individual. Yeah, you can see behind. Yeah, this is the fort. This is just one side, and it doubles, and then that one thing goes there, and then another gate goes.
Oh, that's so awesome.
it's
It's so
beautiful.
100 subs. Yes, I get my own channel
Oh,
page.
Happy Kevin's birthday!
If someone goes and steals /C/ I'm bored toys, I'm
Why
gonna be
would
furious.
you? Why would you put that out in the? Why would you manifest that? You're asking to be trolled. This is why
I'm just
I
kidding.
want to prank.
No,
and
everyone loves me.
startle
It's fine.
you.
No one would do that.
I mean, you're fine.
Also, they'd have to get 100 subscribers
They
or
would-
change their own. So
And then they could auction it off.
challenge
And we
accepted.
could challenge accepted. I am living for Brenda's chaotic energy, Captain.
Yeah.
Man, that's not sustainable, buddy. It's not sustainable.
Only Brenda
You
can
guys haven't
sustain
seen
it.
the
Only
Onboard
Brenda can
Toys last
sustain it,
night.
and even for me, it's not how you got to hit the middle. You got to find you a Kevin that brings you to like a reasonable level of blood pressure,
Channel.
heart
Yeah.
rate. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's good. That's an
Ugh.
appropriate level of chaos for anybody.
I need
Professor
technical.
Elizabeth Dubois says,
I saw that. I
I'll
didn't read it.
unsubscribe.
That's easy to delete. That's okay.
Biz is in our
This is our
quarantine
like.
bubble. She's
Yeah.
also in our quarantine bubble.
She's just being
best.
supportive.
She is being lovingly supportive, and she says happy birthday. So.
Thank you. Thanks to everybody who says happy birthday to me.
New channel, the real I'm bored
Yeah, yeah.
toys.
Oh man,
That's how you know you've made it. If you have to make the real
Oh, if I get
whatever.
no, I don't want to be the new BFAB.
You don't.
BFAB has like 1,800 fake accounts.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it.
Brenda, stop.
I just want to know.
It's probably just
You
one
never
guy.
tell me
It's probably
that.
just
You never
BFAB,
spill the
actually.
tea.
Technically still not there. Oh, it's not supposed to.
He's got like 6.
Oh, I had it in the wrong spot.
I'm surprised you're even like building semi-functionally right now.
Well,
this
I'm
is
not.
Very like overstimulating.
I had to go backwards several times.
Do you-
Oh yeah, usually on the community streams, it's hard to build. There's not a lot of building that gets done on community streams.
Do you guys find that you can actually like functionally put something together at the same time, or do you look down and you're like, I've made a terrible mistake, or like it's
I
backwards?
definitely make mistakes. Yeah, I definitely make mistakes for sure. But it's not my stream. You know what I mean? I think the fact that like it's your stream and you got like you have to manage the chat. That's the hardest part.
Oh, but
Like,
it's
Yeah.
my birthday, and so I just want to do whatever I want to do. So.
How is that different than any other time on any other stream?
I would be very respectful of the
You
chat. Now I don't care.
That's
I'm
not.
just-
That's absolutely. You apologize to chat right
Oh, poor
now.
I apologize in reverse order to Keel
Bob-
Jones, Cy
Everyone,
O'Connor,
you get
brother from
everybody.
another
We're
brick,
just scroll
Lord
back
of the
to
Bricks.
the beginning.
not to Professor Elizabeth Dubois, to
We're
Tech
fighting.
Productions,
We're still
and
fighting
so
this.
on. Those are some names. That's awesome. Thanks for everybody for being here.
For
And
Kevin's birthday.
especially, of course, to Emmasaurus and Mr. Saurus and the Plastic Architects.
Yeah, big
I
time.
really appreciate it. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh hey, I got a thing. Look.
Yeah, you got a little thing. That's, guys, this is what it's like
Oh,
to
wow.
have board productions in your life. Board productions in your life just makes it like everything's like organized and adorable, and coffee
That's really nice.
comes and snacks come. It's very luxurious.
Is that a hint? Did you want me to
It's
yell?
very no, don't yell. No, we don't need anything. You leave her be.
I already yelled for coffee. I got some.
It's not a reasonable experience. I'm telling you. The
On that
luxury.
note, happy birthday, Board Productions. Right?
Yes, it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I saw the video.
Oh, wow, happy birthday.
She just
Did you
yelled,
hear
"Thank
that?
you." Yeah.
Yeah.
You said living the dream. Yeah.
That's how we met these guys, actually, is because they had an epic birthday party, because of course they did.
We did. Yeah. Yeah.
That, yeah.
I wore this shirt. In
You
fact,
did you wear that shirt?
of course I did.
Of course you did. And they had a band and rented out like an entire like local coffee house pub type thing, so that all
Oh,
their friends
cool.
That sounds
Was
so
it
cool.
the
Party
mock?
and
It was
dancing.
freaking awesome.
It was a really fun party. It was
That's
a really
awesome.
fun party.
we the band like took a break, and no one knew that we had ordered a ton of pizza
It was so
and
fun.
garlic fingers. We call them garlic fingers. It's just like it's from the Maritimes.
But
Just
they're
like-
garlic fingers.
I know.
What aren't they?
They were garlic fingers, but they don't call them that here.
Oh, I
It's
see
just
what you
like
mean. Yeah.
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
cheese
Yeah.
sticks
What's a garlic finger?
with
That was
garlic.
Pizza, but long instead
Yeah,
of
yeah,
triangle.
and no
That's
pizza
all it
sauce.
is.
It's just like normal like breadsticks with cheese on them, kind of. But
There was a lot of
pizza-
carbs
anyways.
because everybody was.
Yeah, carbs.
Yay.
exactly.
It was so good.
Brenda, don't say that. My mom's watching.
None. Hi, Rosalie. No one was drinking. Everyone. It was in between crowds and
Actually, my
everything.
mom's not watching. It.
She's not watching.
No, she told me.
I love your mom. She's so sweet.
She
She's
is,
so
it's
nice.
true.
She's on my Skillshare now. She's so lovely. Moms are.
We actually just bought Emily's mom her first Lego set today.
Wow.
What did you get her? Which
The
set?
bonsai tree and the bouquet.
That's
Yeah.
a great choice.
That's
You
Yeah.
should ask. So they're curious about kind of the difficulty level of the bonsai tree. Brenda built it
Oh.
on her own because we weren't allowed to be in the same house at the time.
My own set. I run like a 5 and up probably is an appropriate set for me. It takes about 9 Brendas to complete
And
any.
you built it faster than I did, for sure.
Yeah, I'm faster than you. I'm
No.
yes.
Everyone's seeing my
no,
full speed right now.
I'm ponderous
Ellipse.
at best. I'm
Nice.
very fast. But the bonsai tree, it's only that there were a couple of techniques in the bonsai tree that if you are a beginner builder, they are not intuitive. They feel like you're doing something wrong because you only understand Lego as like they can be perpendicular or parallel. They can
Right.
exactly so to put anything sort of at an angle or
Or like it's like doing like tree like stuff like this is a little bit because you're trying to see. It's like one step past maybe or something.
Exactly. And
So
I also the instructions. I was still learning, and I'm still learning how to pay attention to the instruction. Really and truly, it is similar to a 5-year-old in the way that, like, I'll look at the pictures and be like, yeah, I got it. I understand what I can do it. I can do it.
Yeah, that's easy.
And of course, do you do that too? That makes me.
Oh yeah, that's why nothing gets built right.
We always joke because then at the end I'll come by and I'll find like a piece like this, and I'm like, that's not an extra piece. And she's like, whoops. And I was like, could you at least tell me what bag it was? And she's like, I forgot. And I'm like, so then I sit there and read all the instructions looking for where that piece is.
If you can't tell from looking at it, that's just a free piece. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
Part of
No,
my process
I
at
can't
the end
sleep
of
at
every
night.
bag now is to show Kevin the little pile and say, like, are
this reasonable?
Are these reasonable leftover pieces?
Yeah.
Because it's
See-
usually his
Well,
Lego.
you get used
Sometimes
to it.
it's my set that we're building, but 90%
Only
of
if
the
I
time
buy
it's
it for
his.
you.
If Kevin buys me a set of Lego and I get it for me,
Oh, we're frozen.
are we frozen?
Actually, we're frozen.
Look at the.
Can you
You
hear
didn't
us?
even try to fix it. You're
We can still hear you. Oh,
Okay, you can still hear us.
All right.
Ashley,
I'll hear you.
so I think
Ashley?
Hang
on
on.
the
Let me see if I
ZV1.
can fix it.
I think we probably
overheat
just
issue.
lost our camera, but you can still see me.
It's
Or you can
okay.
still hear me, I mean.
It's okay.
Just,
friends.
Brenda, don't do anything stupid.
So,
I'm doing
Kevin,
something smart.
I think this is kind of why we're hesitant with using the ZV1 as our webcam is because I think it has this weird overheat thing.
It does.
And so
I think I heard our door open, so I think Ashley literally just left.
Oh, perfect.
Oh no.
Do you want me
But
to
she'll be
put-
back.
Okay.
We'll fix this.
We can grab mine.
Do you want to go get her? Go get her.
Yeah. Okay.
She'll be at your place.
Carry on, friends.
So we will get a camera set up here. Classic. I mean, it's my birthday, so it's fine, right?
yeah, well, let us know if you figure out a solution to that because we want to use that camera too for our streams.
Yeah, no, that's good to know. I mean, I got it this morning, so we're figuring it out.
There is an easy way to turn off the overheat mode, like it's a safety procedure thing. So
I mean, it sounds like you should probably keep it on, but
Wow, Ross.
I just threw a piece.
You threw a piece.
so while I have everybody here, why don't I show you my beautiful roller coaster mock? Oh my! No, we'll get a phone hooked up here, and we'll be good to go.
I'm trying to see if there's like more random like old sets I can pull from behind me. Let's see now. I've got the elephant. Here we go.
Oh yeah, let's see that elephant.
This is pretty incredible to have.
From the Orient expedition, right?
Yeah, and so this piece, right? There's usually two that come with it that goes on the nose, but honestly, like I don't like it. Like this is how the original trunk was.
Yeah, it looks too long. Oh, he's back.
Hey.
Not for long. Is it the overheat?
No.
Oh, it's something else, but
Oh, there you go.
well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, this is what my wife is for. She's brilliant at fixing these things, and I am not. And so, yeah, that's a creepy trunk for sure. Yeah. Cy O'Connor says, "Don't eat it."
Don't. Well, I think it's because of my my thumbnail. It looked like I was eating it.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think I looked at the thumbnail. I just clicked the link and went, jump right in. Exactly. Yeah, I'm back for now. Ashley said that something's going to happen again, so just stay tuned. But I'm not that beautiful, so you'll be okay.
So Kevin, I got a question for you. You froze, but
Yeah,
I noticed. Okay, do you guys collect a lot of non-Lego IP? I guess I saw you had Trolls, but I think that's the first time I've seen.
I see. Trolls. I only have that one set, and then I have a ton of Harry Potter stuff. I just don't really keep it out or anything like that.
Oh, cool.
And anything else? Not really. Like any like I don't know idea sets that are like I have the Sesame Street set. It's just like one-off things. It's really just I'm not particularly into Star Wars myself, and so that's like the main one that they're gonna have all the time, right? So
yeah, that's like the one that feels like it has me in chains, where I'm like just always Star Wars all day, every day.
yeah,
and then I'm like, oh wait, and you know, with getting Emily more into Lego, we started adventuring out more, and it's almost like I rediscovered Lego because I'm like, oh wait, I forgot non-Star Wars sets exist.
Yeah,
and they're actually a lot more fun. I feel like they're a lot more value for what they are.
exactly.
You're not paying for that.
No, I know. I feel the same way, and that's like the first time I kind of went all the way into a theme was over the summer when like I just needed Lego and there was like nothing available, right? So I just bought every Hidden Side set, and I like actually love those sets.
They're really good.
You know, whatever, the marketing was terrible, and the app is. I actually kind of think the app is pretty fun. Like the multiplayer is pretty good, actually.
Oh, really?
For what it is, and it's like fun if you're playing with people like in the same room and stuff too, because you're all like moving around the set and stuff, and like you're trying to figure out where each other is and whatever.
Oh, okay.
So I had a lot of fun with it, and I just love the features where like all of a sudden like claws and eyes pop out. Like it's insane how much they hide in those things.
Right? Yeah. It's like it's in the name.
Exactly. It's like, whoa, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I tried to convince Emily to get more into that because I was like, look, it's like a Scooby-Doo knockoff.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a mix of Scooby-Doo and Stranger Things, and you're good to go.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was really creative. I thought it was a really good line, but yeah.
I didn't think the show was very good either, actually, so.
I tried to watch it. What I'm really curious about is the Monkie Kid anime.
Yeah, I've watched the first few. It's fine. You know, it's exactly what you'd expect, basically.
Is it? So wait,
it's kind of fun. What's that?
You've seen the Monkie Kid anime?
Yeah, I watched the first. So the first, like the pilot's like 45 minutes.
Oh wow!
And then there's like 10-minute episodes after that. So
Okay.
Are they subbed or dubbed?
They're just like in English because
sub.
You know what I mean?
Or dubbed, sorry.
There you go.
Cool. I need to check that out then, because last I checked, it wasn't in English yet, so I hadn't seen it. But I know there's some big actual voice actors in that one too.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious.
I have no idea what's going on with Board Productions or where the solution is. So I'm still chilling. I don't think anyone else is in my house right now, so I thought we could probably come up with a quicker solution, but I'll be back soon, guys. Don't worry. It's my birthday, so don't leave or I'll be very sad.
All right.
You got it.
Claire, I've got questions for you.
Yeah, of course.
I was talking to Beef.
All right. So first of all, why do you have like all the flagship sets of every line? That time you did that box montage. So for chat, she did this montage about her boxes, but really it became a flex video.
Yeah.
And right there at the end, she just showed off every box she had that she's trying to get rid of, and she just whips out. You know, I mean, we all know about the Black Pearl. But what was some of the other ones? The modulars. There's like a few. I was like, I can't believe you have those sets. Like, what?
I know.
There was another. I threw out like a Ninjago City size box. It's like the same. It's like one of
the sad TikTok. I remember that.
That was full of like the Scooby-Doo boxes, Indiana Jones boxes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. It just went out with it.
I am so impressed with you. You're such a great collector. Like you just have a fine eye for those kinds of things.
That's crazy.
It's been a while. But I did go. I am going back now and like filling those collections. Like Vikings is like not. When I say easy, I mean there's not that many sets. But, you know, that's like a short one. And I'd love to like go back and finish Indiana Jones and like, you know, all of those. I was going to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then I took out one of the sets and it sucks. And it started like, the brown started shredding on me. Tower of Orthanc, it started shredding on me. Like, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm like, part of me is like kind of turned off by like going back and collecting these sets. part of me would rather like, especially if they have a lot of the darker colors that shred.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning towards paying more and parting them out and getting like the newer colors, if that makes sense. I know that's like not a true collector.
No, it's fine.
You know what I mean? It's like not the original or whatever, but I don't know.
But if you're collecting it for yourself, who cares?
Yeah, I'm collecting for myself. I'm never going to resell these things. I have still all the boxes there, by the way. And I'm going to do a part 2, and I'm debating, I don't know, starting a bonfire in Ocean Beach in San Francisco or something. And like, that's part 2, or like trying. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think when it comes to like pointing it out and it being a real collection,
Do you guys figure that out?
it's always about the minifigs. I think that's the true collecting part. Everything else, if you need to part out pieces, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
But then even then, I have some brown minifigs.
I've been told we have a solution on the way.
Sorry, say that again.
There's a solution on the way.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, whoop, whoop.
Mm-hmm.
We have a solution on the way.
Didn't help. The solution is me. It's not.
there you
It's
go.
my camera though.
Yeah, we'll plug in another one real quick, and then we have Newton here with us too. So look forward to a puppy.
Look for
You wanna hold it? Newton, come here.
Newton, come out.
Puppy
You need to do a big reveal to the puppy.
Good boy. So on Saturdays,
Newton was howling. I
on
think.
Saturdays we put a Newton cam in the bottom corner because he sleeps in the afternoon, and he just like stays just chilling like for basically 3 hours.
People think he's a toy.
They think he's dead.
He's not. Don't say that.
Well, some people do.
They're wrong. He's very much alive. You can tell because he's chewing on Kevin's hand right now.
No, he's just telling me he loves me.
Everybody's being so lovely and supportive in the chat. You
It's
guys
true.
are great. Is everybody enjoy? This is
They're like, we can't see you. We want to see your beautiful birthday face. Kevin.
post-modern
Show us your
live
beautiful
streaming.
birthday face.
Your beautiful birthday face. I see you've made very little progress on the build. But
That is not true at all.
it's okay.
No.
Kevin. I believe in you.
Brenda,
Very little progress.
I
Brenda,
left
it's so much progress.
you did so much progress. I left you to your own devices to give you some nice quiet building time.
You know who doesn't make fun of me?
I
Newton.
even sabotaged your camera
Newton
so that
loves
you could
me.
have quiet time. Nice quiet build time.
How's
Eileen, I want to see Newton.
He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah, he is.
Not to worry.
BFAB, using my imagination to picture you guys building the Monkie Kid set. BFAB, just want to expand your imagination.
Yeah, Burger Jester says we want a face reveal.
Never, never. Most guarded
Really funny.
secret on the internet.
Exactly.
Aren't you glad that this happened while everybody was here to like be visually delightful?
Well, we
for
did it.
you?
We set it up to show off BoPro's skills.
For Kevin's birthday, we generated a tech emergency for BoPro and
Exactly.
got Emmasaurus, Mr. Saurus, and the Plastic Architect to come and be visual. It's great.
It's true.
It's real good.
Hey-o!
Yay.
Hi,
We're here,
friends.
and
That
it's
not
coming.
for you. That not for you. Not. I love you too.
We're moving
I
slow
love
too,
you
but-
too.
Did you end up switching cameras?
yeah, and we'll get the image better here in a sec. We're just swapping the interface. Almost there.
Whee! Actually, the exact same camera, just mine. Ta-da!
Is that lagging for everybody too?
Newton.
He's a crazy pup.
Doing you
A
an
little
excite.
too fast, yeah.
Doing you an excite.
Is that
Boy.
how far you guys got today on Sesame Street?
Unfortunately.
It's almost done with bag 2, but we're missing a
It's a big
piece.
set.
So now we're going through and making sure.
Oh, I see.
I saw Holly did this on a stream. I don't know if she actually finished the whole thing, but I was like, oh, okay, like I can totally do that. I like got halfway through bag 2. I was like, well, that was 2 hours. See ya.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like you also want to like enjoy it too. You know what I mean? And like not rush it. It's I think that one's just, I haven't built that one yet, but it's special to me as well. Like
Do you have an emotional attachment to the Sesame Street one, Claire? Is that like nostalgic for you?
I do. I have memories of like watching with my mom. And it's just I don't know. Yeah, like I have a few things like that. Like I think I'm trying to think which I can't think of anything else right now, but just Sesame Street for sure. Yeah.
Now Winnie the Pooh.
All about how perfectly they mixed because there's a lot of like new characters in Sesame Street that I didn't know existed now, and they did a really beautiful job of having some like classic characters and a couple of the new ones as well.
Yeah,
And
they're
gorgeous. It's such a pretty.
I haven't kept up with like the new stuff, but like anything Muppets, like I wish they would do like Kermit and Miss Piggy and all that stuff.
There's a new character in Sesame Street. I don't know. I think it was just I think she's just on a tile on one of the sites that's specifically their friend that has autism, and they like very openly talk about it. Yeah. That's it. I can't remember that character's name, but it was such a beautiful. It was really nice. They like made a point.
Okay, I'm back. I'm fully back. Camera's working. Newton's here. Everything's working. We still have people here. Thanks for sticking that out. Sorry about that. Normally that would not happen. Imagine. And so
for your birthday.
If you're just seeing me, hello and welcome to I'm Bored Toys.
And you came just in time for the epic face reveal. I'm Bored Toys. That's Art and Jest.
Exactly.
Kevin is
and it's a Newton.
And then Newton.
Newton the biting puppy.
Figgy Newts. Figgy Newts. Are you gonna be
how old is Newton?
Newton's like what, 4 months, 5 months?
Oh, puppy.
Little baby.
He's a baby. He's also very much like a husky puppy. I've been told he's a husky Pomeranian mix. I think that's lies. I think he's husky. I think we're a husky.
Kevin's beautiful birthday face is back.
His beautiful birthday face. Aw, that's nice, Captain. Zoe, that is it. That is it, Keel. Yeah, Zoe. Which I love. I thought that was such a beautiful choice by Sesame Street. I don't know if he can hang out for a little bit. He's not doing any bad. Well, he's always biting me, but that's because I
you guys
put my hand in his mouth.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Right?
Oh. That's so cute. Wait, are you guys gonna get Winnie the Pooh like day one? Is that like kind of your what?
Yeah, I already took off work and
nice.
It's gonna be pretty brutal because we only have one Lego store in the area. And we have to camp out there, I think, for this one.
Do you? How long does it take to get there? Do you have to go far to get to it?
It's about a 20 minute drive, but yeah, it's not the worst.
It's not too bad.
The real problem is just like people are outside already, usually by the time we're there. So it opens at 10. We went just to get the gift with purchase this weekend. There was probably a line of 10 people behind us.
And we were there 30 minutes before they opened, too.
Yeah.
Well, he might be doing
it's pretty contentious.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to have to get there. I'm thinking we might actually just get there at 9 and bring some chairs.
How many subs do you think you need on your YouTube channel before you can like go to the Lego store and open with "Do you know who I am?" and see what you're like.
Emmasaurus there gets recognized all the time now.
Yeah, like I heard that you had
that was so crazy
recognitions out in the world. Was it fun or was it weird or both?
I mean, it was just kind of like, wait, really? Like, what?
Like,
wait, was it a map?
Oh, that's cool. Like, I just wasn't. They were like, oh, Emmasaurus. I was like, what? Like,
wait, did they recognize you with a mask on as well?
To be fair, I was wearing like a Levi's jean jacket and we were definitely like vlogging. So you can kind of like put the pieces together. Like if you're not sure, and then you will see me like, wow, vlog, talking about Lego store or whatever. It's like, okay, it's probably her.
AX3 Bricks just said, gotta go. Thanks for making my day better. Oh, I love that.
Thanks for hanging out, AX3 Bricks.
I love streaming and making people's days better. That's what Saturdays are for.
That's what Saturdays are for. Saturdays are for the streams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool though, Emily. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was really crazy.
And then it happened again in the store.
They were like, oh, are you Emma? I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And now I see them in my chat and I'm like, I have met you. That's so cool.
That's so cool.
And then one more person reached out later and said they saw her, but were too nervous to
I was like,
nervous.
That's so scary.
I know. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. That's lovely. Oh, something's happening.
Oh my goodness.
Something is happening. Something is happening. Wait. Are you going to sing?
Start singing? Should we start singing?
Guys, in the chat, just type out happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
100 years old.
Birthday to you.
Well, I thought it was
100 subs that I have
That's
now.
his
Thank you,
100
everybody.
subs.
Oh.
Got it. I thought you were 100 years old. Got
That
it.
is one cookie for every 33 1/3 people.
There's one chocolate chip for each one of you majestic unicorns.
Anyone who
Chat.
wasn't one of the first 100 gets no cookies.
That's awful. Take that back immediately. What's
I
the matter
also
with you?
I only celebrate prime numbers. So
I can't.
do I have
Yeah.
101 yet?
I
That's the
don't.
question.
No,
I saw 101 subs. I saw that.
blow your candles. Make a wish.
Yep, you're at 101.
I can clap over them instead of blowing, I'm told.
What? Why? Because
Yeah,
COVID?
coronavirus. You can't.
COVID. Wow, that's so much better. I hope we keep that after COVID.
That's a good idea. That's
Yeah.
actually a really good idea. Take note. Take
I
note.
have never liked anyone blowing on the cake. I've just never enjoyed it ever.
I need to start carrying a birthday candle.
Snuffer.
Is that what they're
Little
called?
snuffer.
Yeah, the kind of stuff.
Pull out my birthday one.
But do you wish?
You can just get those two big foam hands and clap them over, and then they'll probably light on fire more
I was
realistically.
gonna say that feels like maybe a fire
Fire hazard, yeah.
for it. That sounds like an exciting time, Kevin.
It's
But
like high risk, high reward.
exactly.
So thanks to Biz for the candles.
We'll be here for a little.
Yeah, this was Elizabeth, the one trolling me in the chat.
Professor Elizabeth
Came over and
Dubois
helped.
is actually now helping. She's also
Oh,
in our
it's so
bubble.
pretentious when I comment on a YouTube video.
Just change your
Okay.
name.
You're
Do you guys,
you
you
guys-
guys all live next?
I make professorial videos.
she makes professorial videos.
Video. Singular.
Video singular. Give it time. This is a really good cookie. Where did it come from?
Tech Production says this is such a good stream. If you like this one,
Thanks, Tech Productions.
did you know?
We stream every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It's true.
Kevin builds Lego and I cause problems.
We're gonna switch to daylight time after next week though.
I'm not gonna remember that. You're
What
gonna.
is daylight time?
March 18th we switch. 14th.
Oh,
I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't. I'm not gonna remember.
And one of my favorite things to do is to correct people when they say standard time and we're on
you
daylight
love correcting people.
Oh, yeah, you did that, and I was like, I don't actually know the difference.
time. Only with
neither.
things that don't matter. I love correcting people when it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. You don't. The number of times that you've had to correct, I've done terrible things to a Lego set, and Kevin's always followed up with, "It's okay, Brenda. It's very
excuse me
reassuring."
there, Brenda.
Excuse me. Hey there, buddy. Hey there, buddy. You're down there. Guys.
We also post highlight
Maybe.
videos from all of our streams. So if you want to waste some time,
And get the high octane 5 minutes.
yeah, my wife edits them afterwards and they're hilarious.
She's so good. She finds all of the funny bits.
I like the cuts.
Yeah, they're good. And
It's
also,
true. Like if someone were to say the phrase funny bits in a stream, she'd probably cut it out
she's
and put it in the highlight video.
she's probably going to cut together you being startled just in a loop.
Yeah, obviously.
Just loop it over
Yeah,
and over.
I like it really
want that
it
in my life.
legitimately scared me.
I enjoyed it so much. So much. Listen, there's not a lot of, we live very like sedentary lifestyles now. Your blood pressure needs to like shoot up occasionally.
Mhm.
Nothing like terrifying immediately happens. It's important.
Oops. Put it in
Also,
the-
my carb intake has like shot up exponentially.
Carbs are our comfort. Carbs are our friend. They are a cozy blanket to wrap ourselves in. Speaking of comfort, who's that? Look.
Lady Bird.
Oh,
Yeah. You want to tell me a secret?
Secret.
how happy she is. Oh, what kind of dog is she?
She's like a lab
Best
mixed
kind.
with everything else.
We think pit bull because like her skull is very pit bully, but
Yeah.
then her ears are very labby.
Mhm.
She's so cute.
She's an all-American mutt.
He's the real dog mom.
Mhm.
Orbs.
But she doesn't stay still for streams.
She doesn't stay
Unfortunately.
still for, that's a shame. Newton doesn't stay still for much, but for some reason he passes
Well,
out
every
for
afternoon.
streams.
Every
Yeah,
afternoon
it's
he
his
does that.
afternoon nap.
Oh, really? I
Oh,
wish you had a good afternoon nap.
naps. She never sleeps.
This is a
Yeah,
crazy build, by the way.
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening very much.
Emily, stay away from this build.
It's
Really?
A lot of technical.
for life.
Technic pins do not. They bother me. They make me nervous. I
Yes.
feel like I'm
Why
going
do
to
we
break
have to hate
them.
on anything? Let's
I'm
just,
not
Yeah,
hating on it.
let's just all get along.
The inside of the Saturn V is just like a nested wad of Technic pins, and I just handed the whole thing to Kevin. I was like, I want to be able to hang the Saturn V from my ceiling.
I wonder if we have anyone who could tell us about their necessity as part of the structural integrity of the structure.
I wonder if we might
Yeah.
have anybody that might be able to evaluate the structural
If only
integrity
we knew someone.
of a Technic pin. Why?
What
Why?
are your thoughts on
Why?
Technic pins and Technic in general, the
Why?
plastic architect?
Hello, nerd.
Well,
everyone.
I'm an architect, not a structural engineer, but
But you must need to know these things still.
I do. Well, I think what's cool about it, because it uses like, both lateral, there's like, it's multi-directional grip, right? It's like it does left, right, and center, essentially. That's the dumbest way I could have said that completely. But I think what's really cool is a lot of those sets have Bionicle pieces, like at least probably the one you're putting together now. And a lot of people don't realize that. Like I know that the Monkie Kid Mac did, and I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
They have what kind of pieces?
Bionicle.
Bionicle pieces? I don't understand.
Don't say bionicle, Brenda. It's
I
okay.
want to understand Bionicle. Is
Yep.
it a
How do we
How do we start that conversation?
I want Claire to explain it.
I feel like
There used to be like action Lego in the early 2000s did action figures, but they used Technic to make them, and there's a lot more to it. But they were cool. They were awesome when they came out.
I see.
I'm looking for it. Hold on.
I've got a
Claire's
few
about to
there.
find a visual aid.
Yeah.
Nerdbrick 101 just says Bionicle is no bueno. Is
Brenda,
is it like having
you're gonna bring on
do I just like
the
lob
Bionicles themselves. They'll be here in no
grenades
time.
without
It's
even
terrifying.
knowing that I'm doing it?
Yes.
Is it just that's so
Yes.
satisfying to me?
No.
It's also satisfying because I don't know that it's happening, but you know that it's happening.
Yeah, that's like
so you have all the stress of
that's
it.
the opposite of when you scare me.
But it's so gratifying.
What
Happy
is that?
birthday!
Was I supposed to do this twice? Oh no.
Oh no, that's the worst.
That's the worst.
And you don't realize you got to do it multiple
It's
times.
like not only that, it was like the thing I've been building for like the last 20 minutes. Oh no. We're talking
You pulling a Brenda there, bud? Pulling a little bit of a
we're
Brenda?
talking like 30 steps back.
You know, it's your birthday. Don't you want it to last as long as possible?
Hey, Emily, did you ever finish the carousel?
We finally did. We
Nice.
finally did. Oh my
There's
gosh.
only one extra piece that shouldn't have been an extra piece.
Nice.
I call it a win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Oh, but that was your doing, wasn't it, Ross?
No. We found that one. Found that
Oh,
one.
you found that one. Okay, that's when I left the stream, I think. Yeah. I was like,
Alright,
really, Ross? Oh,
I found that one after the stream because we built it the next night.
Shy says back. Sorry, I had to step away. I just dropped my Disney castle.
Oh,
It can't be true. We were just joking about
10 out of 10 callback.
That can't be
Is that
true.
actually true?
that. I
Do
mean,
you swear or are you being hilarious?
no way.
Either
that's one just the top half.
Claire
Yeah.
brought visual aids in
I
a
did.
themed lunchbox, and I've never been more excited.
Okay, so part of this big haul that I did, right, came with a bunch of these containers, and I don't have any Bionicle sets. There's like I have stuff that has Bionicle parts, like here, this like silvery thing on the top,
Yeah.
like right here. And I know like Ross does have, right? Emily Ross has some old sets, but like I think like Brenda, I think you'll love these pieces. They're a lot organic.
Yeah.
They're really organic. They're really cool.
Look at the spine. Oh dear.
I love organic's a really good word for that.
I'm learning that people holding things up and I can't take it out of their hands.
Oh,
is up.
Making you crazy.
I can feel it.
This
Like,
is a problem. Oh, I love that.
Brenda, have you had any caffeine?
Some. Oh.
Let's see.
Wait, Ross, what?
Anyway, I think you should look into it, but like it is some of the old Bionicle sets are pricey, but there's some cool stuff.
I sold them all when I was a kid.
Ross.
To some lady just came and fleeced you.
Yeah.
All of
It was
you.
on eBay, and I bought Star Wars sets with it. So.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you gonna do, right? Like,
Those look delightful. I love the like architect. They're so like spiny and
They're
lovely.
so spiny. They're so cool. But I think all those ball joints. Oh yeah, look at that. But that's cool.
Ooh. Does its mouth open? Oh, its mouth opens.
Hey Jess,
Oh my
how are you?
That's so ridiculous.
How are you?
I love it. Do you have this? Do you have any of these?
no,
Why?
because whoops, I only just started
Kevin!
buying stuff, Brenda.
I guess.
So
but-
then this is
Do you know how long I was in
another
school?
one.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Wow.
my goodness. Oh, look at
That's in good
But
condition.
again, like a shear,
Is this
so
a
you
one?
Does that
You can
shoot? Does it
shoot
shoot? Something shoots. You can tell.
Nice. Oh yeah.
At
Nice.
least it used to.
It's got the Pigsy Turner. Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's very gratifying.
and
See,
then
that
and they all have big swords.
Pens for. That's fine. If that's the payoff.
Shy was not joking, by the way.
Shy
Oh wait,
actually.
what all?
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
Nerd
not the
101. I
worst.
dropped my BF 1092, knocked over the top half of my Disney castle. It was even the top half. Emmasaurus, I think you manifested a Disney castle earthquake with
I know, right? How did that happen?
That's
Oh my gosh.
that's really rude.
Wow. Brick Adjuster, Brenda is drinking the Bionicle Kool-Aid. I'm
Oh,
not sure
sure.
what that means. I know it's probably more of a problem for you than it is for me.
Oh no, it's fine. I don't care. You
Hello,
guys-
Tuscan
We
Productions.
can all just do whatever we want.
That's true. That's the beauty of Lego. You get to do whatever you want,
Yeah,
unless you're supposed to do the same
Brenda,
thing
that's like
two
it's
times.
the beauty of life.
It is. Does it have the clicky? The
Yeah,
stuffing?
you can tell it has. You can tell it's going to click because it says click, click, cut, click,
That's one of the
click, cliskies.
funniest.
It tells you in like 84 languages that it's going to
That's
click.
cool. That's really cool, Ross.
Look at
Oh
that.
yeah, you guys aren't
Oh,
super
no.
Star Wars fans.
Oh.
I think that's awesome. Like, look
This-
at those tubes.
Nice.
And this color, they don't make this color anymore.
No, that periwinkle, it's beautiful.
Is it shine? Is it like a pearlescent
Yeah.
finish? Oh, I like
Is that light bluish sand periwinkle?
I hate the color names so much.
Me too. They're completely against any kind of color like rules that have ever been set up ever. It's the total opposite. And I thought that stuff was like global and standard and it was fixed. Apparently not Lego.
They should all be
No.
named with their hex codes.
I agree.
That would be lovely.
That'd be better.
I would love if they named them with their.
Or at least with the RBG numbers.
RBG would be pretty good.
Nope. Hex codes, please.
That'd be wonderful.
Well, at a minimum, if Bricklink and Lego could match, I think
That would be great.
That would be
That would be great.
If only Lego would go ahead and buy Bricklink, they did. Then
They're
they could
trying to
make
let
them
them-
standard. How have they not done that
trying
yet?
to let them be just little wild wilderness creatures.
Also, people
Like-
only use the
thing.
Bricklink names
an
anyway.
understaffed, company is what Bricklink is what it seems like to me. I don't know.
They're still rocking PHP style code.
I love it. Love
Can't
it.
stand their website.
But isn't there something about like when you see a website like that, if you understand how to navigate it, there's something about it that feels so legit to me. It is pure function.
And
like
if-
you
Do you
feel
feel
like
like that
you're
with
getting
Reddit?
people.
And if they make it
Yes.
more friendly,
Exactly the same as Reddit.
so many more people are going to use it, and the prices are going to balloon. So
They want
That's
it
the
enjoy.
one perk of having it,
Enjoy.
having
Uninvited.
that
You need
interface.
that one last hurdle.
Yeah. You got to weed out the insincere with aggressively bad UI.
Claire's like, I
That's
don't
how you
care.
do
I'll
it.
just steal it from the kids.
Claire, how do
And
you
you know what? After that video, I go on to Marketplace. I don't see anything.
like 2
like
days?
that.
I am never gonna see. Honestly, I think that was posted for less than 5 minutes. I was like on the phone and I was just kind of doing my thing where I like check eBay, check Facebook Marketplace, refresh. It
Yeah.
came up there, and I was like, the guy I think had it up there for 400. I immediately offered 300, and he was like, I've got somebody offering 310, and I was just like 315. He's like, sold. Can you pick it up tomorrow? I was like, yep, I'll be there. Done. And that was it.
Who do you think he stole it from?
Magical.
Brickstar had, not to flex, but Brickstar did comment on my video, and he said that he thinks that his parents just like bought him all the stuff, so it seemed like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
free,
Yeah, for
right.
sure.
which is probably the case.
For sure.
But when I picked it up from him, I thought it was going to be like every Facebook Marketplace interaction I've done has been with adults, and this is the first time where it was like I mean, he seemed like a teenager. He could, you know, been a little bit older, but I mean, he was like very polite and put together and stuff. And it was like in the suburbs. So I drove like an hour south, and there was a bunch of other cars there. Like people were buying other things that they had been selling. And he was like, and then his dad was there with like a baby in the Bjorn, and was like moving stuff around, like kind of frantically. They seemed like a nice, and then he was talking to his dad, I think in Danish. So they were definitely an international family. He had no accent though in English. His dad did. And he was like, yeah, my dad got a new job in LA and we're leaving in like a couple of days. And so he was just like, yeah, we just got to get rid. This is just extra stuff. And I was like, oh, wow, what are you keeping? He's like, I'm keeping most of my sets and most of my mock building stuff. And I was like, what is this then? If like that's not exactly.
That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Where's the rest of your stuff? And then
Why
I was
would you get rid of it?
it's insane. And then he was, especially if like he was going with like a company, I don't know, who knows. And then I was like, oh, do you build like on your own? Is it just you? And he was like, his mom apparently is like a mock builder and collector, or not mock, modular builder and collector. She likes the bigger sets apparently. So
this is not adding up at all.
Yeah.
they were very nice.
Turned around place.
Polite. Yeah, very polite. I was like, maybe like it was just like a very nice family. I think they were definitely either like Danish, Norwegian, definitely the language that they were speaking to each other came from that area. Anyway, very
I learned from your video that this piece,
Yeah.
it's so expensive, especially in dark bluish gray. What color is that? It looks like tan.
this one
Right?
is dark tan.
Yeah. In dark bluish gray, that bag was over $200. And then there was like the equivalent amount in that mock. So I have $400 alone of those pieces, which is like a bag.
I would love that piece. A lot of those
So
pieces.
cool.
I mean,
Is it-
everybody wants them.
Yeah, I mean they're the rock work piece. They're like the piece for rock work. For cliff and
Where
stuff.
did you subscribe? Says
So-
Register.
I didn't tell him that I do. I didn't tell him that I do content, but someone did comment, and I think it's fake. Someone commented on the video being like, "Have fun with your new pieces. I had to move." I think it's a lie. They have their own channel. Yeah, it was BFAB. No, it was like there was somebody with like their own like Star Wars, and their mock building wasn't as good as this guy's tree was, which we took apart.
Yeah.
And was just like filled with pieces. Yeah, it's
Crazy.
Fascinating.
Yeah, the tree looked pretty good, right? Like it looked like a lot of fun.
It looked like a lot of fun, but like it was dirty, and I don't know why I felt like I was stealing someone else's work by like I don't know. I
would have taken it apart, but
yeah.
I want to let it sit around for a week or so, let the bad juju come off, and then.
Oh yeah, so I bought this stuff probably 2 months ago now, and I had it sit in my car for a bit. Yeah, it's just been I was waiting for like the right moment to like kind of get into it. But also I knew that I would like literally spread it out over my entire living room, so I had to
Yeah, it's definitely a weekend project kind of thing.
Yeah, I waited until my sabbatical started to get into it.
Gotcha. That was a smart move. By the way, in sabbatical, did you get a lot of Friends sets built or any sets?
I have gotten, let's see now, what have I gotten built? Nothing. So I started the blacksmith, and
look at her go.
and what else have I done? It just took forever to do that, and then I started like putting up some shelves and failed miserably. Honestly, I'm doing very little, and it's very
Good for you.
wonderful. Yeah.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah. I have gotten some emails though, like or some text and stuff from people. So the transition is still unfortunately happening.
Yeah.
But
That's awesome though.
I
Nice.
recommend not working to anyone. If you're thinking about trying a point in your life of not working, it's wonderful.
Now's the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope to have one of those someday soon.
Soon, buddy, soon.
Give me that tenure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the benefit of professorship, right?
Something like that.
I mean, hopefully.
Shout out to all the deans out there.
Shut up.
If Sony or my dean is watching,
Well, by the way, how'd the camera thing go?
what we're doing right now?
Now
Or,
we have,
with the
now we
Sony?
have my camera. I have the exact same camera.
I don't know if the plan is to just switch it out once this one overheats or what.
Mine is set up to not overheat because
Oh, I see, I
we
see,
at
I
Art
see.
and Jest HQ would never do such a thing to you. We
Well,
would not. It also has like a
but did-
battery plug-in.
But
and
did
like
you
a-
learn that because you overheated it once?
No, I learned that because my partner runs a like videography,
So does mine.
photography company, and so was like, "I'll not have you embarrass me on the internet. This is what you need to do." And so,
Oh, okay. So you guys use a ZV-1 normally.
yeah, I have a ZV-1 for
We don't. We've just
Yours
been
is
using our
new.
phones until now.
yeah.
Okay.
But I had the exact same camera and I had told you to get it, which
Yeah, but we just needed to make sure I was going to keep doing
yeah,
this.
exactly,
And
which just recently became
and
a
like,
reasonable idea. But there are it was the overheating. I think Russ, you even said like she gets too hot. She gets too hot and she decides to not, and you have to fix that. Yeah,
but you can turn it off.
you can change
I
the
thought that
settings.
was a joke.
But also, no, that's actually it. Is she says, no, I'm too hot and I'm going to stop doing anything. And then I also have the like the battery plug-in so that you can just,
Oh, the dummy battery.
which is
Nice.
very helpful.
Yeah, is that plugged in now?
So when you turn off the don't overheat setting, is it fine if you use it for a long time?
You can, but the Sony's not known for its battery life. It's a really great little like run and gun kind of camp, which is why you see they made it for vloggers. Like they 100% were like, yeah, YouTubers,
Yeah.
here's your camera.
Oh,
you're
it's the
welcome.
name.
It's exactly what it's intended for. Vlog.
We're really good vloggers.
We're really good vloggers. We're like pro vloggers. But I use it to teach
Welcome to the
workshops and stuff. So it has to run for a fair amount of time, like similar to a live stream. So that's why I ended up getting the dummy battery. And I had the Cam Link for a little while, which was fine, but
Finally,
So,
got-
but in terms of the camera itself running for a long time, it's
Mhm.
fine.
yeah, it's fine.
Okay, well that's
The
good.
dummy battery is a good solution though if you want to just never have that be an issue.
Yeah,
Well, we
so
want to
we
do a
got
roller
like a Canon DSLR that we
Oh,
use for our streams, but it's manual focus, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Well, and I filmed a couple of classes with it, and I would like pick something up with my, I was using a couple different cameras and my phone, and like would pull myself out of focus and ruin like an hour's worth of footage and only realize after, and then say many bad words.
That's always the worst.
And not
Oh,
it.
we're gonna have to try it now.
Ready,
It's
Ron?
good. It's worth it. Oh, it's roller coaster time.
Can you see it? Can you see the tops of the loops at least? Can you see them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should make it. I haven't touched this in a long time, but it should be good.
It will. It's your birthday.
Nice.
Wow, that's so cool. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can't wait to see
I
it.
love it.
Captain Zen says, gotta head out now, getting late here. Have a great rest of your birthday, Kevin.
Thanks so much. Thank you for all the birthday wishes here and on Discord and on Emily's stream and everywhere.
People are also having like career discussions now in the chat, which is pretty
Well, this
magical.
is a great place to have any discussion.
Have any discussion you want, guys.
It can be as boring as you want.
It can be as exciting as you want.
It's encouraged. I'm gonna come in closer.
Are you?
Yeah. I like
Okay.
your face. I like
Do
your
you
face.
know how to? I like my face too. Is that? Are you? Do you have? Is that
That's pretty
allowed for you to adjust the camera? I don't know. Do you have
good.
to
What?
ask?
Yeah,
Productions?
I'm the camera adjuster.
Camera adjuster.
Yeah, I
Official.
almost changed my name, but
To camera adjuster.
yeah, but it's too close to my
Yeah,
buddy.
fair. That looks great. You did it. Also, I like that in all three screens, everyone has these beautiful, just like backdrops of Lego sets.
Well, you
behind
have-
them.
Really important.
It's very
We
pleasing.
all have our white shelves.
How do you guys decide how to arrange stuff? Like, do you just put it as it accumulates, or do you try to like curate it and set it up by like theme or something?
It's like, so we had it before. So honestly, every month or so, I just keep accumulating it. So I didn't have to just like take everything off, kind of dust it a little bit. And then I'm like, okay, there's too much here. It's super cluttered. Now what do I do? What do I really want on display? Because I'll just like finish a set like Flintstones. And I was like, I don't know. And I just like put it behind me and then it stays there. indefinitely. So it's like, okay, now what do I do?
Yeah.
Like we used to have this shelf with the Scooby used to be all Mario, but after the wow factor kind of went away, they moved over to the shelf nobody sees. And then it's like a cycle. So then eventually they'll make their way into bags and then go back in the box and we'll never see them again.
Right.
And a new wave will emerge.
Yeah.
Is
Sounds about
there
right.
anything that you keep on display all the time that you're like, no, this is I feel so good about this. I wish to look at it all the time.
Scooby and Disney for sure, because those are just like themes that I really like, and people do come to the channel for those. And then Star Wars, of course, because of Ross and the Falcon just like looks really cool there. And plus those figures down here, like with the Porg and the BB-8, just like they look really nice down there too. So the ones that do look
is lovely.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like his ships that are more flat and just gray, those are really hard to display because I want them kind of up and propped up in an action scene or something to display them, but I'm not going to pay for the stands for that.
Yeah, it gets a little I mean, we paid almost 100 or more than $100.
I was gonna say, I like calling you guys out when you're like blatantly contradicting yourselves.
Oh, which time? Oh, about having this. You cannot display it without a display case or without a stand unless you do like the table thing. So
that one's hard
because it's too wide. It wouldn't even fit on there if we tried to set it down.
Right. Plus, it's like, okay, it was like what, $800. We need to display it. Like we need to stand. Like that thing's insane.
Have a remote.
Oh, look! They can change color. Why? You need LED lighting. We need to
do it, Kevin.
Lighting.
I can get that when I get like. Who knows how many members? A lot.
What? The LED lights are not that expensive.
They're about to. She was talking about making it so when you make a donation, you can choose what color you want the lighting to be. Isn't that?
Yeah, I'm writing that script tonight. That'll
Programmers.
That is a great idea.
That'll be cool.
I love anything that anything that offers people the chance to interact or engage in some way or to somehow like play along is brilliant.
Yeah, that's what I really want to go with.
Oh, great.
Isn't that pretty?
I love it. I like the purple. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's what
purple's
everyone
the
does.
best one.
It looks cool. It's like apparently it's good for your skin tone. Like it makes you look better, right? Is that a thing? I don't know. That's what I heard.
Absolutely. Speaking as a redhead who is like pink at all times and like
purple all the time.
Yeah, you got to be real careful with your lighting.
Right. Yeah, I can definitely get pretty pink. So I'm like, okay, cool tones. We're good.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Claire?
Oh no. I just know it cancels out the redness. That looks really cool. Is that just the base?
Yeah. Oh, yours isn't on that.
Don't hear it. Try it. Yeah.
Yours isn't on the setting, Brenda.
Listen.
Way to ruin it,
Kevin.
You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself.
Went and I
others.
believe you are mispronouncing. Thank you, Brenda, for getting the back because I didn't figure out how to use my camera before my live stream with all my friends.
You know what?
Go ahead and smash that
on Brenda's birthday. I wrote
her. Want to just smash that unsubscribe?
It's her birthday, Brenda.
I wrote Brenda a Shakespearean sonnet.
It's beautiful.
And all she did was scare my pants off.
That is so great.
Smash button, guys.
It is a view. Kevin went through a phase of like writing poems for all our friends for their birthday, and I got Shakespearean sonnet, and it is magnificent. I still have it somewhere. Also, you probably still know it by heart. Heads up the battery door. Yeah, Board Productions is pointing out a very useful point about the Sony ZV-1. I had to get the cage for it because you can't close the battery door if you get the dummy battery. So anything you mount it on is just a bit of a pain in the butt.
I see.
Wise words from Board Productions.
BoPro's always wise.
BoPro is always wise.
There she is.
So with a link.
On
Can I have some tea?
She's also here to fix the autofocus setting because
anyone need a drink of any kind?
Captain Tantrum. Can we offer
Need
you guys
coffee,
some tea,
Claire?
coffee?
Oh, I wish. Iced coffee.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
time out, Claire. I see you have is that a Lego chess board
Yes.
behind you?
Yes.
So this week we went to Bricks and Minifigs, and apparently they found one of the castle chess boards that's like
The
huge.
huge one?
Yeah, and they sold it for $1,500, and it retailed for $200 back in 2010. But they had it, and like
Was it
apparently
new?
they put it on Facebook and like just to show it off. Like, hey, guess what we just have at the store? And a guy came and just bought it day one.
I think the one in Concord, California has it. It's for display only.
Really? Yeah. Well, they wanted to keep it on display, but the guy, I think he even offered more and was like, "We'll keep going," because he just wanted it.
I feel like Lego is underprepared for a heist. So if they have it on display, I am willing to bet that most Lego employees would be very ill-equipped to deal with a heist. So with the right amount of planning there,
you guys don't have that in Canada, right?
What's that?
You guys don't have a bricks and minifigs?
Or like
I mean, not in Ottawa anyway.
Gotcha. And so yeah, it's like a reused Lego store.
Oh.
But you can buy a lot of retired sets there.
Wow.
The one I went to just my first one a few days ago, actually.
Oh, cool.
I got some good stuff.
That's where she stole her Lego.
Stop that.
And she's like, "Oh, I got it from a child," because she thought that sounded better.
I definitely got a very good deal on something, which I'm excited to share. But they had some cool stuff. Like I didn't realize that one of the rooms was like for kids' birthday parties. That's the room that had like the big set, and then there was like a room with like the really rare, expensive collectible stuff that you needed access to. And then what was cool about it is that the area that they were sorting and cleaning and doing stuff, that area was bigger than the rest of the store and had so much stuff in it. Like I just wanted to go back there and like hang out with them. And it was just like these old dudes that like really love Lego and like love Lego. And it was just, it just made you want to stay there. But then I definitely felt uncomfortable. There was like some points where there was like 4 people in that little back room and it's like still COVID. I'm just like, I'm already claustrophobic. So I like booked it out of there.
Fair.
But yeah, they had some okay prices. They had some stuff, like some of the friend sets were not 100% complete and they were used and they were the same price as new in box on Bricklink. So that didn't seem particularly even. Like I just had Bricklink up the whole time looking at stuff and it was pretty inconsistent. Like most things were priced fairly. Yeah, it was just it didn't make any sense. Like I'll tell you the theme. I'll tell you the theme of what I got is Paradisa. That was like very underpriced for what I got. Like roster.
Paradisa is so cool.
Yeah, I got a Paradisa set, which I'm super excited about.
And then a cult classic of Lego collectors.
It's like, someone I know put it really well. It's like Friends, but worse, but nostalgic because the colors are better. And it's because it's like, like it's not actually like the sets aren't actually that great. It's just like, anyway, it's like
They're like romanticized, I think, and the colors are very romantic. So, like, I think that's how it all kind of works.
Like the way that you remember cartoons when you're a kid as being the best cartoons, even though they're
you watch them again and they're totally inappropriate and like hateful and racially like you're like sexist. It's sexist, and you're like, what is this? It's like
aged terribly, but for some reason you have this like beautiful, like cottony, fuzzy sheen of childhood around them.
Like Coming to America, I watched the second one last night that just came out on Amazon. It's awful. It's so bad. It's so bad to the point that, and they had clips of the original one, which actually I have very good memories of watching with my mother. So bad. It's so awful. I don't know. I think there are some things that definitely have like lasted, like Mrs. Doubtfire and stuff like that. And the Viking sets, those have their value still. Sure. But I did get a Paradisa set. So that was like priced cheaper.
So excited for this one. Are you gonna release it in April or what? When are we getting?
That's like the pace of things. No, I'm gonna probably do a whole video of like cleaning it and stuff like that, and then putting it back together and making some Excel file of making sure that all the pieces are there. We're
actually we're thinking about going down to San Antonio to go to. They have 2 bricks and minifigs there, so we're gonna do like a whole vlog day in San Antonio and back.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, the one in Austin is great, but they can't keep sets on the shelves. Like it's just gone. Everything like within hours. Like we just have to get lucky. Like we got that Wally set, the Wally Idea set.
Yeah.
There, Emily just happened to go, and it had been on the shelf for an hour. and she just was
It's
lucky.
crazy.
It's all luck.
There's certain areas that are like have more Lego fans than others, and I'm really curious as to what it is. Bricks and minifigs. I remember looking at the map, and they are super dense in the Pacific Northwest. And I've heard Doc say, like Doc Sampson, he's from the area, that like whenever there's like a Lego deal at Walmart, or when he used to work at Toys R Us, that it was insane. Like the resellers and stuff would come in and they'd buy out any clearance immediately. They'd be there in line standing before opening. There's just a massive community. And then I noticed that like on Bricklink there's like a ton of stores in the Northwest. And I don't know if that's like it doesn't feel like there's that many Lego fans here in the Bay Area, but who knows.
Interesting. Yeah, in Austin there's a lot. It's we are not meeting the demand of the. I think it's because everyone in Austin's all young and hip all the time, so we're always building Lego.
Is that what it is? Is it okay? Whatever you want to tell yourself. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Have you seen San Francisco before? I mean, come on.
San
Francisco about the hip life. And we live in Hittenberg.
We live in Hittenberg, the hippest part of Ottawa. It is the hippest part of Ottawa.
That's right.
For sure. It's where all the main artists live.
Yeah.
I think San Francisco. It could maybe because it's like a space is a commodity here in like a very different way.
That's good. Yeah, Lego does really well with that.
Yeah, I don't know. But Jang is here. He's like in the hood, so I don't know.
Wait,
Jane lives there?
he lives there?
Jang is in the Bay Area. Yeah, he's probably like I would guess like in the greater Bay Area.
Really? I had no idea. He always struck me as like a northeasterner.
I always thought he was just like in the middle of nowhere somewhere.
Maybe,
I don't know.
yeah. Interesting.
I just never thought about it.
In North Dakota with
I
like
always thought he was like everywhere.
Ah!
Chang is everywhere.
He's all of us.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I don't know who else
I'll
is
use
here. I
Lego
think there's a few others.
Because I have to start it, Brenda.
You do have to start it.
My
That's
whole goal
true.
is to open a toy store.
That's Kevin's goal.
That's the whole goal of this
Yeah.
channel,
Yeah.
is to
All
develop
right,
a
guys.
small following.
Yeah.
We're gonna play a game called "Should This Be an Extra Piece?" In the
Probably
back.
not.
I'm gonna lose this game. Let's
All
play
right,
it
so we're
anyway.
gonna start off. We got two of these guys.
No.
No.
Yes.
No, 100% no.
Brenda.
All right,
Either-
bonus round. Ready? This one's just for Brenda.
Yeah.
I
No,
I mean, you
that's
got
feels
it.
important.
Good
Feels
call.
important. It's the little nubbly one, right? That's smooth on one side. It's
On the
little
bottom.
feeties.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it just
Last
holds something
one.
together on the bottom. It's probably fine. It's probably like the bottom of the bed or something.
Yes, that can be both. I have had those leftover.
All right.
berries.
You're
Good job.
That's pizzazz.
That's a very good game. I can play a couple pieces. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never had one of those left over.
Is that a hair? Oh, is that a
Yes,
beard?
yes,
Ooh,
yes,
I don't know.
You always get an extra.
Beard?
Yeah.
Is it a beard?
You always get an extra.
It's a beard.
No.
Okay. I
The
wouldn't have done
propellers, the propeller on a hat, you get 2 extras.
You started with a banger.
Isn't that a good one? Now I'm like, shit, I don't know. Hold on.
that. Even if I know very little. You could put almost anything up in front of the. Oh, is that? Yeah.
What
yeah,
color is that?
That's a weird.
Is that
leaf.
olive?
Yeah, it's like an olive green color.
Sad
I don't-
green.
Oh, you do get extras of those. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
an
yes.
extra.
I think they give you like that. I could see like breaking. Like I've had the extra
Yeah.
pieces. I've had be like completely mangled when I get them
Is that the logic that they try to give you extras of things that you're likely to break or lose?
or lose. Yeah.
I see.
It's usually 1x1s, like 1x1 something or another.
Yeah. I get them. Sometimes they're like completely flattened and stuff.
I always add them to my dots bracelet.
Yeah, Brick
at
Adjuster, the
end.
beard
That's, like,
is
my
that
favorite.
type of beard. You always get an extra.
Yeah, it's for this guy.
I haven't been looking at the chat at all.
Look,
Is
it's
anyone-
my partner.
No, you
Sorry, chat. It's my birthday.
Sorry, Chad. It's Kevin's birthday. Oh, the Daily Brick says happy birthday. That's nice.
Oh yeah. Thank you, the Daily Brick. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm
That was
sorry.
a long
I did
time
see
ago,
it,
but
and
I
you
saw
guys
it.
were talking about something interesting. And normally I don't have superstars on my channel, so I don't know how to.
Cheese on Top says, "Is the rainbow a crown?" Yes, Cheese on Top. I come
What
with
rainbow?
a rainbow shooting
Oh.
out of my head at all times.
That is not.
It is actually part of my hair. how I
She's
contain hair
shooting out of her
based.
butt.
Yeah, exactly. That isn't as off as you would want it to be with a normal human being. So,
What, the joke or
like,
the...
if someone was gonna have a rainbow shooting out of their butt, I feel like I could,
Brenda, don't say that.
that could be. But listen,
My mother
you
could be watching.
Hi, Rosalie. I hope she
You
is
can't.
watching.
You can't talk about rainbows.
I can talk about rainbows shooting out of my butt to Rosalie. She wouldn't care.
It's
She'd
true.
be
She
down.
would laugh.
She'd be.
I feel like that's still family-friendly content. I think.
I know,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Of course.
That's why I say butts.
You would definitely see
instead
it.
of the other.
Isn't there?
things I
Isn't
was
that what
saying.
they do on Care Bears?
Yeah. That's it.
Like
I'm
turn
pretty
around
sure
and
they
like.
turn around and they fart rainbows. That's how you know.
That's
That-
the Lego set that we need as Care Bears.
That's
Care
amazing.
Bears. I would love a Care Bears set.
Me too. Me too.
Oh my
That would
gosh.
make me so
I had
happy.
I had a childhood friend who wasn't allowed to watch it because of no heart.
No heart.
That was the bad guy.
What? Why?
Well,
I
he's
thought
a
it
bad
was
guy.
made fairly clear that he was not to be emulated.
Well, yeah, I know, but
That was very clear in the show that they were like,
Did they think
I
it was
feel
like
the sources really lost a piece. There's a lot of like the sources look like
got
like
We got it.
nice. Do you want to know which piece I missed? I was telling you I missed a piece in bag 1, I think, right?
Oh
So-
yeah.
Right on the, if you're looking at it, the right side of that, there's like one snot stud sticking out.
make sure it's there.
Yeah, I used a normal brick there.
Good job.
Oh, actually, we had just had that problem too. We used a normal brick where we were supposed to use a snot somewhere else.
Oh, and that like holds on the snuffleupagus.
The little tile.
Snuffleupagus.
The cute little tile.
Yeah, and I like couldn't put it on, so I had to like rip the thing apart.
It was stressful.
It was stressful.
I remember that being very stressful.
There were a full like 3 people watching back then.
People thought.
full 3 people?
Yeah.
Oh, we were still killing it though. Don't worry.
It
This
was
energy is
high
not attached
energy.
to the size of audience. It's
What was
just
that,
all
Claire?
the
Sorry?
time.
that's still high energy. You could still have like a very intense stream, like with
Oh
3
yeah.
people. Yeah. If you have a really active chat with 3 people, I think you can still like bounce off of them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Plus back then it was just like all of our friends and like, you know, my mom.
And now everyone in the chat is our friends.
Mhm.
It was initially all of our friends, and now we just
Oh
need
my
all the
gosh.
chat friends.
Our chats are really fun. Yeah,
Our
I'm
chats
sure
are
like,
really
you guys know.
fun. Our chats are really fun.
All right. Who's hungry?
Lord of the Brick says, I want to use a ladybird emoji. LOL. Lord of the Bricks, listen, that would be awesome. Get some custom emotes. We should make Newton emotes.
When's howdy emoji coming?
Literally, whenever I have time, we will see.
Well, what else are you doing this week?
Emoji thing. That was
What else are you doing this week? Troll.
Sorry, what were you saying?
oh, you're good. Yeah, honestly, like the first emoji, I think it took me like 8 hours because I was like,
Oh,
I don't know what
worth
I don't know what's happening. Yeah, super. Yeah, actually, it's like my least favorite one, so I'm gonna go update it because now I actually know what I'm doing a little bit better. But
Which one was it? Sorry.
I think it's the Scooby, like the EM in it, like
Oh yeah.
the Scooby name tag, and I was like, it looks kind of weird because I wanted to make it really big, but then it was kind of cut off. I had no idea what I was doing, but
How do you make them? You just like do you do it on like in InDesign or Illustrator or something, or how do you do
yeah,
that?
I use like the free version of Illustrator. It's called GIMP. So
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I like
That's what we
GIMP.
used to make our birthday invitation that
GIMP
time.
is a great
Oh, cool.
program.
yeah, I
Very
really like it. Definitely a learning curve, especially if you have zero background in design, like I did. But
Yeah, actually, did it
it's pretty cool.
No, you're doing great. It's awesome. You I feel like you are like full throttle. Like this week, your schedule is crazy.
it's madness.
Crazy.
Madness.
Does it feel intense already, or has it not hit yet because it's early in the week?
I mean, so it hasn't been that crazy because like we filmed that huge vlog when we got all the sets, and I mean that was a pretty big day. That was probably like 4 hours of us like, okay, like how are we gonna do this? And it was an hour of footage, which alone was like, okay, editing it takes at least an hour. Usually you double it.
Mhm.
So that was kind of easy because we already had the footage kind of done, but I still need to film an intro and outro kind of stuff for it just to make it make sense. That kind
Yeah.
of stuff. But yeah, it hasn't felt too crazy yet. Just like
Oh, your
whole
March
week.
Madness week.
Yeah. I just didn't want the whole month of March just to be like look at this haul we got, guys. Like I feel like people would be really bored, but if I just squeeze it into a week, it's like, okay, cool. Like she's doing her thing. It's out there, getting all the content out, but
Yeah. Well, we love it.
cool. Yeah.
But you're streaming every day though, right?
Yeah. So I try to like film in the morning and then
Mhm.
after the streams. It's been okay so far. Like tomorrow's video is almost done, and then
Nice.
kind of me and Ross will talk in the afternoons and be like, okay, what kind of video do we want to do tomorrow? And then in the morning I'll film and edit and
Reading.
stream. So it's been working. Like
That's awesome.
just trying
And
to
then
figure it out.
after her streams, she comes to bigger channels to promote herself.
Okay.
What you got there?
I know you guys aren't Star Wars
I'm
people.
just saying thank you. That's how I do that.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah. That's an expression of
Oh my
gratitude.
gosh.
What
Yes.
is that? What is
Cool.
Yeah.
Wait, pick something up with it.
Oh yeah.
Rob, what's your favorite Star Wars set or Lego set at all ever?
The Republic dropship
This one.
and ATOT.
Wow.
That's your favorite one?
So yeah, this is more for chat because you guys aren't Star Wars fans. But check this out. Check
Oh,
this
Brenda's a Star Wars fan.
I am a Star Wars fan. I am a Star Trek fan.
But she doesn't buy the Lego.
I will
do.
not declare allegiance to Star Wars over Star Trek or vice versa. Don't at me.
It's okay, buddy.
It's okay, buddy. Hello, Tayshawn. Welcome.
This is cool.
Indeed.
I haven't picked it up yet. That was actually really neat.
Why the flex?
Look.
I don't know if you can see it from here. Maybe we
You
can
can see everything.
Yeah, we can angle it real quick.
There, they deserve the full show.
Play features.
God.
Ha, Lego R2SW. Hey, Ross has brought the big guns out.
That's right. Nice. Yeah.
All right. So,
Wait, is this magnets?
no, it's Technic.
What? No.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
I'm stressed. I like it, but I feel stressed.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
very
Brenda,
stressful.
everything's fine, Brenda.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, Burger Jester says it's a white whale set for sure.
Cool.
Is that like is it a very rare set? Is that why, or is it just
Yeah, it's one of those ones. It's worth like $1,500 sealed now.
like what?
But
It's nuts.
yeah, I think it was only 200 when it came out in 2009.
You might as well sell it and buy back all that Bionicle you regret.
No, I think this is what I bought with that Bionicle.
Oh
You
man,
could sell it to Claire for $50.
I'm a hard negotiator. Apparently, I didn't realize that. I thought
I did you did you see I
So
bought those
funny.
6 friends sets and I got $5 off just and I felt bad.
yeah, I know.
That's how Canadians negotiate. They
Yeah.
apologize. They apologize.
I was like, I don't want to go to the ATM and try to get $105.
No, but you got to be real polite about it if you're going to haggle.
Even though our ATMs let us get $5 now.
They do.
Yeah, they're like,
They
you can
do.
That's
just
so
get whatever you
polite of them.
want.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, you want $105 only in $5 bills? Sure.
Okay.
Just press the button 21
No
times.
problem. Whatever you like.
I didn't get it only in 5s, but I could have.
That's still a good deal. You got a ton. What did you get? 5 sets or something like that?
I think
It was 6. It was 6, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
the,
good deal.
the Pop Star bus was a good one.
Man, the
That
power.
was so
Look at how all of the video figs just belong there. It
They
makes-
do. They do. That whole Popstar line has some cool stuff. I think I bought something recently. I went bananas and bought all the friends I can get my hands
I
on.
love the friends. sets.
They're so cute.
They're
They
really
make me so happy.
And like you guys have been talking about on your like a lot of the videos you've been doing lately and the discussion you had Claire the other day with Shy and
Mhm.
Ninja Bricks.
Mhm.
Brick Ninja. Got it. There we go.
Mhm.
Was talking about how you didn't see friend stuff really advertised and you didn't know like, oh, is it like, or like in the YouTube videos you're watching, I mean, and you're like, oh, I don't know if it's like okay to like that stuff
like
or
people just
whatever.
weren't
And like,
talking about them
yeah, and like honestly, I kind of felt the same way. Even like as a boy,
as a boy. It's okay, Kevin. Boys are allowed to
and
play
like
with
I didn't
friend
even
sets.
know if like women doing Lego YouTube stuff were like okay with it either. And so like,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah, well, it's
Like,
just like
it was pandering.
it's
yeah.
a departure. You know, there's like there's no discussion that it's like very much different. You know, it's that nostalgia of Lego as a child, at least for our like around our age group. Like Friends doesn't really do that, right? So it doesn't have the nostalgia, but the designers and I think the engineer or whatever, the product designers that are behind it are really, really talented, and they've definitely fueled, that brand really, really well. It's obviously incredibly successful. You go to Target, it's got its own line or its own aisle dedicated to it, while everything else is pretty mixed up together. And as far as like city building goes, I think there's a lot of really valuable sets there that and then you don't really pay like the what people like to call the Disney tax or whatever. There's no licensing additional fees on it. They go on sale all the time at Walmart.
They do. They go on sale all the time, like good deals.
Oh, I hadn't thought about the side effect of having to license from like a separate.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big problem when you're a Star Wars guy.
Yeah, like Star Wars is crazy. The Ninjago is a lower price because of that. Except I'm a little bit some of their late and it doesn't make sense to me why Monkie Kid is so expensive. It's comparable.
That's what I kind of thought, but when I get it, I'm like, wow, this is big.
Yes, that's how I felt about the. That's how I felt about the mech. I was like, oh, this is enormous. It's like I'm sitting at the table and it's towering over me.
Yeah, it's like an impressive build when it's finished. And
very much so.
I understood it as soon as I built it, and I wasn't scared to pay that much for other things. This one also is quite expensive for the piece count.
Yeah,
but and it's actually not a great exchange to Canadian. Canadian, they don't do like a standard exchange to Canadian dollars. Like some of them are like a 10% markup, and some of them are like 40 to 50%.
Like it's inconsistent. Like UK Monkie Kid prices versus here. I know Tech and I were talking about it. Like we definitely pay a premium for Monkie Kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some for us are better than for you. I don't know what it
doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I don't know.
Like round numbers, I think. So
yeah,
I think they don't like to have. They always like to end in 0 or close to 0.
Yeah.
Does that have anything to do though with because one of the other things that would be different is who your distributors are, depending on where you're sending it to, and if you have depending on what the buying power is, as long as assuming it's not like a Lego store and they have to work with other partners. I wonder how much that would change.
I'm sure that has something to do with it, because I'm thinking now, like in the US, how many what are the retailers that we can really buy Lego at consistently? Like it's like the Walmarts, the Targets, the Lego stores, all like the mom and pop toy shops in this area are really not existent anymore. And if they do have Lego, it's like Weird City stuff and it's totally overpriced.
Right.
I think, but
that's
like
Toys R Us too.
Right, when like Toys R Us died, right? So like what else? And like KB Toys, man, I used to work there in high school. I went and rearranged all the Barbies and I got in deep trouble, so I had to clean the toilets. It was awful. Anyway, but like I don't know.
Next podcast, I want to hear
the Barbie hairbrush.
My KB Toys experience, it was really gross.
Oh, KB Toys, that was what it was called.
Yeah, and then like GameStops, barely even exist anymore. Yeah, so like Barnes and Nobles, we used to have Borders that closed down. I think Best Buy sells a few things, but I don't know. Is it because of that? Like in Canada, do you guys have a lot of like smaller stores that are selling Lego, or is
there many? There's
we still have Toys R Us,
Toys.
and we don't have Target, so that's a big one.
Yeah.
But we do have Toys R Us still, which has deals like, I don't know, I can usually get 20% off at Toys R Us sometimes. Mastermind has a ton of stuff, and they release stuff early.
Yeah.
Or like a lot of it will go on the shelves early. And also they have a grandparents day on the first Tuesday of every month. And you just need like a code and say you're a grandparent and you get 20% off your order.
They also do not care about trying to police or like restrict.
So
anyone.
You can't usually use it on brand new Lego sets, but if it's like been out for a few months, then you're usually safe. So
interesting.
Yeah, but like on just before, like when we went on that when we got all our video sets.
Video set spree.
It was buy one, get one 50% off, and there were no restrictions. So we could have bought the Imperial Shuttle for 25% off basically.
It was bananas.
Yeah.
Video has been on 50% sale in the UK since essentially the day it came out, and I don't understand.
Interesting.
Why? They didn't even give people a chance to overpay for those things.
That's
Like, like I don't,
um,
I don't know.
Saurus and Mr. Saurus, you've been going strong for a long time. Do you need to hop off?
We'll probably go for another
Alright.
15.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we're switching streams in 15 minutes anyway. I mean, you guys are welcome to stay, of course. But I mean, I can. You, Ladybird looks like she's ready to.
Always
finish,
invited, never obligated.
Yeah.
Appreciate
In any case, I'm just
I did it. Look.
trying to read people through the
Perfect.
video.
Quick question, Kevin.
What's up?
So Toys R Us, the problem with Toys R Us when it was in America was everything was 10% marked up.
Yeah, that's not the case here at all.
So that's
Certainly not now. I don't know about then.
Yeah, that was frustrating. And then even when Toys R Us was going out of business, I was stocking it like a crazy man. And they put everything on sale, but the Lego they put 10% off, which brought it back down to retail price.
That's so bizarre.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I was so frustrated.
That's,
Well,
but
they should close.
They should close.
they did fail.
I'm so
Yeah.
jealous of your Target, your access, because Target seems like they have it just like
Think
this
of all the
mecca.
pillows we could have.
We could have so many throw pillows,
Yeah.
decorative throw pillows.
We come back with like 3 every time we go. I don't even know where they end up.
From what I understand, they
cares?
reproduce in your car. If
Yeah.
you get 2 throw pillows and you leave them unattended, you will come back to multiple throw pillows.
Mhm.
This is
Yeah,
kind of
look
fun.
at
Did we-
this
did we
little
get
guy.
this?
Do you have to get a catch pillow too? Or how does that work?
It might not.
What is that?
It's a minifig that is holding. It has like extra arms, like a spider. You know,
Mhm.
so you know how spiders have extra arms, but it doesn't have a. Well, it's okay. It has 2 arms, 2 legs, and 4 extras, so that's fair.
Is it
And it's holding like a coffee mug.
It's
It's
so
the same
adorable.
torso as Garmadon.
I don't know who that is.
It's the Ninjago bad guy. It's Lloyd's
The
dad.
bad guy?
I don't think it'd be the same torso. This is like a black lab coat with a name tag hanging down.
She's coming back with it. I think she's talking more about the mold. Is it
Oh.
just torso?
I don't know then. It's just like a little backpack with a little thing on it.
I very
yeah.
much enjoy how many visual aids Claire has. It's very helpful.
Oh, it's just I think that way too. So
it
like,
makes me happy. I like it very much.
Oh, I see. How's the back? Oh, no. It's not a
Oh.
double. He's wearing a little backpack thing.
oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah. There's a hidden side
Yeah, this
character
is
like
him.
that too.
Look how he's so cute.
Look at
Is
that.
that from the Lego?
Look at that outfit.
Yeah. I have him. He sits on top of Ninjago City in my ambiguously Asian area.
Tech is saying that video went down 88% off in a flash sale on Amazon.
Oh my god.
That's insane. That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't mean it's barely even been out like full 2 weeks.
So are they just anticipating that because it has this video element that's like underperformed?
But they also have a
historically, or they
second
just,
wave, like the numbers
Yeah.
and the names.
Well, they always get 2 ways.
Thanks to Fab.
TV shows. They all have 2
Yeah.
That's so bizarre.
It's so weird. I got llama and I got 6 of those, and I did. I got like 6 from the back right, and I went and looked at like the image that was leaked. That was like these ones are in this location.
Oh yeah.
It was all mixed. So now if I go and get the front right 6, I'll probably get some duplicates. So I think I'm gonna wait
on.
on Bricklink,
Yeah.
get them later.
Really lucky, I guess. Like,
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you guys got the whole row right at Target. So I
Yeah.
went to the Lego store and I went with a friend, and it's 3 max per person. So it was a fresh box. It was a
That's
completely fresh box, and I could have gotten it. I was grabbing it, and they're like 3 max per person, ma'am.
Oh.
Don't man me, and like it's so frustrating.
Oh yeah, I actually, because some people were saying, I think Shy did too. Like they did the whole grab a full row thing, and they got a duplicate. But
Yeah.
I was there while the Lego Target people were stocking the Lego area,
Mhm.
and so I think nobody was there because I mean we're crazy. You know, we went there super early to try to find it.
That's
But
perfect,
no
though.
one tampered with it, I think. So
Smart.
that's just
But
really
also that feels like one of those instances where somebody's made a rule like just for the sake of making a rule, which is the most infuriating kind of rule. When you know, like, it doesn't matter, it has no meaning. It is
there are times though, like last year I went to the Lego store and opening on New Year's, and because I really wanted one of the battle packs, RIP Star Wars battle packs. But I wanted the Mandalorian battle pack, and I was like, I don't know, maybe 15th in line, and they only had 8 on the or like 8 or 12 on the shelf, but people just went in and grabbed like 4.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that makes. I guess that makes sense. Like,
And I was like, and I was really frustrated because I was like, dude, there's nothing else I wanted here.
Yeah.
Someone ended up, I just happened to be in line with like a base plate, and someone was asking me, he's like, "That's all you got?" I'm like, "Well, I wanted Mandalorian battle pack, but people took them." And then he was like, "Oh," and then he gave me his extra one because he took 2.
that's nice. That's a decent person.
Yeah, it was really nice. But I was also like, I did write a survey, and I was like, look, I mean, limits are dumb, but like on opening, on obviously sets people are gonna want, you have to put limits.
That's really weird that they put limits. They didn't put limits on that, but they put limits on video.
That was years ago. After that, they started doing it.
I don't know if you can see this piece. It's like it's like a curved slope, but it's like it has like the outline on the bottom corner for like a 1x1 plate.
It's missing and it's cut out. It's cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those. They have them in like some of the modulars, I think.
Oh, I don't build modulars. Nice.
Yeah, I think that's where it's from. I think there was some in the police station. I think this one rip it apart.
I'd never seen those before. Yeah, I made a decision, a conscious decision. I'm just not going to do modulars because if I do, I'll buy them all. And also, you know, everybody has them, which is great. It means I can see them and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's
those.
it.
Sorry, we need to play around with this camera and understand it better. I didn't put that on yet.
Just the autofocus thing.
Do you like how I just like ripped that off my building? Oh my god.
I know.
Oh, I do that all the time. Oh, did you guys see my hat build? I know chat did a long time ago, but I built things for my hat. Oh, now it's not going to focus. Can you read it?
Which one's it? What is this one? Which one is it?
It's the Levi's collaboration.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Can you read it?
Oh, I can't
It
really.
says HPD to me.
Oh my gosh.
I love your other ones that you've done. I saw that you did like a little
Yeah, you're really good with the letters.
I've done a bunch of awesome ones. And yeah, I try to change it every couple of weeks. And then I like, once I realize I haven't posted about them in a while, I'll post those, like a little collection on Instagram.
I like when it's on Instagram and it's just all of your various hats.
And
that's like the best use of dots.
Yeah, I love dots. They make me so happy.
But I do some other things too with them, like try to give them a little more like, I don't know, what's the word I want?
Zhuzh, pizzazz.
Yeah, like
je ne sais quoi.
No,
dimension,
but like texture, dimension, like a third dimension.
Yeah.
I don't just use dots pieces. I'll have them pop up. Yeah.
Which is delightful.
Hi, Lego lover.
Hello, Lego lover. Welcome.
So, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. The dog is
finally.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen her attacking.
That's really cool.
Enjoy your day.
Happy Kevin's birthday.
Happy birthday. Thanks for letting us come on. That was a lot of fun.
Thanks for letting us come on.
Hanging out with all you guys.
You guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate you coming over and setting it up right after your stream. You got me so many subs right now, and it's awesome. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
Bye,
Awesome.
friends.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You too, Claire.
Bye, guys. I'll probably head out once you guys like switch over to the next thing. Does that sound?
Whoops. I don't know how to do this.
You're doing great.
How do I turn this off?
I don't know, buddy.
She's coming.
I can hear Board Productions like hustling to
I can find it. This one. Nailed it. I got it. It's pretty close.
That's cool. That worked really well. That's good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
She was taking care of the dog. Oh, he's back.
Hi, Nuts.
Newton is back.
Hi, Newton.
Oh, but you added one for Art and Jess.
Not
Oh,
for
I
you,
got rid of that.
Newton.
Nice. Oh, and the top border. Oh my gosh, she's amazing.
Right?
I love this stuff. Brenda, I don't trust you at all.
Kevin, I'm doing a great job and
You're fine.
everything is fine and nothing is ruined.
It's okay. Newton didn't run over the camera cord.
No, he sure
and
did.
Ashley didn't yell a swear word.
No, everything's fine.
Oh, I'm so bad about that. It's so
And Ashley's not bleeding from a dog bite.
Oh.
It's okay, puppy.
See ya.
Poor baby.
Don't chew on
My
your
poor
mom.
baby.
Don't chew on your mom. It's rude. Yeah,
Ashley's
rude.
birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Ashley.
Happy birthday, Ashley.
Happy
Okay,
birthday.
you're putting my face now too. Get
Yeah,
out of
your
here.
pup is wild. Just beautiful and wild. Kevin, it's sticker time.
Oh, stay away.
I know, right? That's why I handed it over.
Wait.
I've lost all sticker privileges.
So,
I've heard that's terrible.
I agree, Claire. I agree.
Claire,
I think
are you
that-
building something right now?
I am. I'm doing the second level of the blacksmith shop.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Which Monkie Kid set are you going to build next?
I have the
It was
the headquarters, and
oh,
I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the one you're building now. It's on its way.
it's a bit of a
It's a bit of a beast.
dog.
It's a bit of a beast.
Literally.
A little
Quite
bit.
literally.
A spidery beast.
Yeah, I think once I finish the blacksmith, I have a couple of these Disney books.
Oh,
that
yeah.
I'm probably gonna do a video like that's about toys that are like to go. Like
Yeah.
I bought a couple Polly Pockets, and I've got these and like the Harry Potter books, and then I got some older kind of similar style Lego sets in that big bulk haul. So I was gonna, I don't know how I can make it particularly like interesting or academic, but it's just kind of cool comparing those kind of like back of the car backseat toys to Polly Pockets. So
Was I talking to you about this? Do you remember the boy version of Polly Pocket?
yeah, it's a Mad Max or something or something.
Mighty Max, I think.
Mighty Max.
Max.
Yeah.
Oh man, I like out of nowhere just remembered that the other day and went and looked them up. They're ridiculous.
They're like micro machines, aren't they? They were like the same like tiny nanoscale as remember micro machines?
But they were like animals, and you'd open them up,
Yeah.
and they were like a base or like
yeah.
very
But
like a layer of some sort.
The thing that's unfortunate about them is like I forgot they're not a buildable toy. They're just
No,
a
they're not.
toy. It's just so
They had some parts that will pop out and stuff, but
yeah, and then the texture is like really gross, and the instruction manual is just like it's not this beautiful, elegant thing. You know what I mean? That like this like highly illustrated, artful thing. So
I know.
I don't know. You love what? I'm sorry. What was that?
Lego. It's a building block toy.
Oh, got it. Oh, no, but
I know you're supposed to speakers. These are the jokes I make. I'm sorry.
it's fine. It's totally fine. No, so I've been thinking about doing that video for a while because I think it's really interesting, and there's just something so thoughtful and compact as to like a complete thing that can go with you as a child. You know what I mean? I would love something like I would have loved to have something like this in the back. Like we did so many road trips as a kid, and I was an only child, so I think I would have just died to have something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I bought them for my nieces. When the first ones came out, I was like, oh wow, those are great, and like a good price point too. Oh,
Mm-hmm. They are a good price point.
So I bought them for them, and since then they themselves like every time they get. Oh no, I got the right sticker. Oh my gosh. Oh, it wants me to put a 1x4 sticker on a 1x6 tile. That's
the audacity.
I agree. Anyways, they have since like saved their birthday money and Christmas money to get all the other ones.
Yeah, you've gotten them into it. They're
I know.
hooked now.
Of course.
Which was your entire
They
goal.
call me anytime they get new Lego, and
It's
they're like
so
young,
sweet.
That's awesome. I've gotten a girlfriend of mine into Lego, and she sends me photos all the time, and yeah, it's been really great. I also found out that like my friend's daughter, who's like 8, loves those enormous Technic sets that are super expensive and really complicated, but she does them, and I'm still like not 100% convinced. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if she also has friend sets. I'm not 100% convinced that like she likes them and her dad does it. Like, I don't know if her dad is just making an excuse for him to buy them.
Right.
But I know I need to see this live action, but because of COVID, I haven't gone over there yet. But apparently she loves that big excavator set.
Yeah.
That's what apparently she got for Christmas this past year.
But there's something magical about the idea that there's a toy that you can be like, yes, this is for my kid.
Yes.
Like if you have to like keep a small human alive,
No shame.
you should get to have their toys. Like you should get toys that you're like, this is for me.
This is why you
There-
just open a toy store.
Exactly. Or the same as Claire was saying, like, I would have loved this on a road trip. So I get to have it now with my grown-up money.
Oh,
That's what you do with
absolutely.
your grown-up money.
Absolutely. It's my grown up money. Honestly, so like I've been collecting and buying Lego for so long and just like tucking it away and like just like kind of not being open about my love for it, which is why I have all these like older sets that are like in mint condition because it's like I would build them maybe like halfway and then shamefully pack them up and keep them at my dad's house. I didn't even keep them at my house. And then I just remember like halfway through COVID, I was like, what am I doing in my life that I'm like waiting for like a partner or a family to do? Like, I was like, wait, I'm very conscious. Like I've done a lot of the things that I've wanted to do and kind of check that off and then I was like, I'm not playing and buying Lego like to the rate that I'd like to be. And then that's when I was like, you know what, I'm going to go on social media and see like what other, maniacs are out there like me. And that's how I ended up here. So
That's awesome.
That's my favorite thing about doing, especially as someone who like I know the joy of Lego strictly because of you, but to cut like it's the loveliest, most pleasant community. All of you guys in chat are so sweet and so kind. Everybody like on Instagram, it's just it's such a lovely niche. And
it's great. Yeah. It's great. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still human beings, and there's obviously, like it's the internet, so there's still like that level of.
Hi, Colin. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, Colin. The internet be interneting.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But as far as like, because I did used to do like videos on YouTube for like 5 years about makeup, because like I love makeup artistry. It's like one of my passions. And it was just, I've made like a couple friends through it, but it's nowhere near of a community like this. And I don't know if it's because of the subject matter or the quantity of people or whatever it is, but there's just definitely something precious about the Lego community, I think.
Yeah. It's almost 8. I don't know if Ashley's around to help us do this swap, but we're gonna switch links because we do a weekly stream with Brick Adjuster and Iceberg Bricks. So we're gonna swap. I'd like to drop the link in the chat, but I don't have a keyboard beside me.
I hear Board Productions coming to the rescue.
So we're gonna swap. Can I get the link, Ashley? I don't know.
I bet we can do it. I bet Board Productions.
Can we drop a link in the chat to the other one? Maybe not. You can just go to my channel and find it. We'll be up. So sorry. I was holding the mouse and she was trying to use her mouse. So. Classic. So we're gonna head over there. Thank you so much to everybody that came and hung out. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, as we say. And thanks to Claire. Nice. Cat's name? What's the cat's name?
Oliver.
Oliver. Do you call the cat Liver for short?
I call him Potato.
Nice. We just met a dog called Potato, which is the best food.
That is a great name.
No offense to cats called Potato.
No, it's okay.
Thanks for coming in. This was amazing. And obviously, thanks to Emmasaurus and Mr. Saurus. Goodbye, everybody in the chat. Eileen, Shy, Justin, Tech,
Whoa.
Lord of the Bricks. Colin's gone already, so I'm caught up. Lego R2SW. Great stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll just be over on another link. I don't know where Claire will be, but she'll be having a lovely evening as well.
I'm going to go eat.
And we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.